Well, hello there. I am the guy who streams video games sometimes, and today I got a little something special today. This is a game I knew I wanted to stream for a long time now, and I decided, hey, why the heck not? I didn't know what the heck else to play at the Dragon Quest. Even though we're technically not done with Dragon Quest yet, so I'm still gonna go back to it at some point. But I figured, why not take a break? Let's take a small break from Dragon Quest, and what better way to do it than a game that I hold very fondly. Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Nintendo Wii, specifically Subspace Emissary. And I think that'd be a lot of fun, so we will be doing that right here, right now. As soon as I get my fire up the old engine. Hello, Mario. Back in my day when the game was the game. How you doing, Mario? You have a good weekend? Look at that. Doesn't this look familiar? Yeah, I do not have my original Wii, but I do have a Wii U. Still hooked up and ready to go. So this is how we're going to be playing our video game. I guess I might as well do TV only. It's not like I'm going to be using the gamepad at all. But yeah, playing Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary. I talked about wanting to do this for a long time, and it only kind of hit me that, you know, oh, I could play these games through the Wii U. Wow. Imagine that. I almost feel like this sort of like open the floodgates a little bit, because now it's like, well, I could play all kinds of games on the Wii. Like, I know I wanted to play Punch-Out at one point. Also, you can see here the WiiWares that I had were Strong Bad Part 3 and Dr. Mario WiiWare. Hold on, I got a little I gotta sit a little far back for the center part. Okay, there we go. I got it eventually. It just took a second. Hello, I am Strong Bad. Oh, how do you type with boxing gloves on? Hello there, Ben Zano. How you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? I saw your streamies. Those were fun. The classic Wii on the Wii U. Close enough. But yeah. I tested this out a little bit. You know, I played one classic mode, and you know, I found my Wii remotes and nunchuck, which I could not find my classic controller, so I'm playing this a little differently than I would otherwise. Also, this is a good ass intro song right here. Let me tell you. But no, yeah, I tested everything out, and everything still works fine. The disc seems to work. Maybe I'll regret my decisions. Maybe everything is gonna crash. But no, the Wii remote and nunchuck that I've had since the beginning of time still works, which is kind of surprising. I think I quite banked on that, but hey, here we are. Was that Sonic? That was Sonic. I'm also not a big proprietor of the idea of like, oh, they don't make them like they used to. But I kind of feel like at least when it comes to hardware, that is kind of the same. That is kind of applicable for Nintendo, because like everybody knows that their Joy-Cons they break after like a month. But here I am with with my Wii remote that's still going strong many years later. Ridiculous. You remember a meme lyric for the version of the song? I'm sure there's many meme lyric versions of the song. There's plenty of, oh, misheard lyrics, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Subspace, Brawl. I got it eventually. Heroes are in dust after 20 years. Thankfully, I didn't have to dust mine now because I do tend to take care of my stuffs. Fake fan. You know you're not a fake fan when your Wii remote isn't made out of dust 20 years later. You know you're a redneck when you're doing I don't know. Hey look, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm excited for this. I love this game. This game, I was horribly addicted to this game ever since it came out. And in case you're wondering, I did do one classic mode run off stream just to test. For one thing, to try to get used to playing with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, because I sure as heck have never played like that before. Usually I go with the classic controller, but I could not find my classic controller. I did one classic mode as Lucas, and I unlocked Captain Falcon, I guess. Which kind of surprised me, because I kind of thought Captain Falcon was like part of the base roster, but no, I suppose not. No, the base roster is all these weirdos except for Captain Falcon. I could have swore that Ness was part of the base roster, but I suppose not. Protoman ripped off Captain Falcon. Yeah, I played one round. I'm sorry. This is not a fresh save file. I guess I lost my old save file. I probably didn't play this game much on the Wii U, right? Because I probably played Smash 4, most likely. But I know for that, if I had my original Wii, oh my goodness, the things I could show you. But no, let's not dawdle. Did I already beat Subspace before stream? On my own time, yeah. When I played it like 1,000 years ago, but no. No, this is all fresh. It had me make new save data and everything for the video game. But yeah, here we go. Subspace Emissary. There's a continue option apparently. Begin without entering a name. Can I enter a name? I guess I will not. Did I beat it before stream? No, I didn't beat Subspace before stream. Like, hey guys, I beat Subspace Emissary. Now I'm gonna beat it a second time on stream. No, I just played classic mode. Look at this. Very hard. I'm not playing very hard, especially not with the freaking Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Zelda and Petch. Cannot name myself. Maybe I'll name myself before the next stream of this. Crush scenes. Yeah, they still look pretty good these days. Although I'm sure I could have got this to look better by using like, I don't know, like an upscaler or like, a friggin' HDMI AV thing. But no, they're fine. Oh, the choices to be made. I'm playing Kirby. Everybody loves Kirby. Look at him, he's pink. But no, I have a lot of great memories with this here video game. Besides Smash Ultimate, this is probably like, oh god. I forgot. Wii Remote with Nunchuck. I almost feel like I should have a hand cam. I feel like, do you know anyone that played with Wii Remote and Nunchuck? I feel like if you did, they probably came from like a broken home, right? I can't imagine people who actually played this game with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck being like well adjusted. But no, besides Smash Ultimate, this is probably the Smash Brothers game I put the most time in, and that's thanks to stuff like, you know, customizable stages. Yeah. Stage customization, the photo mode. I had a lot of photos in this game. It got to a point where when I'd play with friends, I would sometimes just pause just to take photos, and that was probably not very fun, but I love the photo mode of this game. There's still level -1 CPU. It's on hard mode, damn it. It's hardly -0. I'm squeezed. You know, like Kirby's upbeat. He goes, yep. That's the Kirby noise. Who's this guy? He's the Kid Icarus. I'm sure by the point that this game was out there, everyone was like, who the heck? I know I did, because I sure as heck did not play Kid Icarus before this game. Look at Mario in his hyper-realistic overalls. This game's art style is so strange. It went for like a weird, semi-realistic art style, I suppose. I mean, it makes it stand out from the other games, but it's like, why? Oh, so it's the Meta Knight. That's the name of the ship. Trust me on this one. It says, eat champagne. Eat champagne. Yeah. Look at these guys. It's a bunch of silly little guys. That was like a Shadow the Hedgehog sound effect. I'm gonna play some Petch. Why not? Meat noises. I love meat noises. I guess you hear a bunch of meat noises when you smack other combatants, right? But look at these guys. They're a bunch of original design weirdos. This game's full of them, and I love that. I love how this game has this. It's just a buttload of just original character designs all over the place. Goobers. They are goobers. Look at these guys. They're specks. They're not sparks. They're specks. I'm good at video games. I got Peach killed. This is I obtained the bad ending. I've unlocked the Peach dies ending. This early. Wow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm alive. I'm born. How the fuck did it run? What? Oh, you're in for it now. I have no earthly idea how the... I guess Kirby falls really fast. Faster than the smart bomb. How do I throw? Oh, that's how you throw. Jeez. You like the little stick figure enemies in this game? Ah, I know. What are those guys called? They're like mites, right? They're called like mites or something. I like those guys too. Oh, yeah, this mysterious cloaked figure named the Ancient Minister. I wonder what game he's from. So I'll have you know that we're raw dogging this stream. All right, I'm not wearing the wrist strap. All right, we're going in raw today. Nothing could stop me now. It's a bomb strapped to my chest. I was about to play Bomb Disarmament Simulator. Actually, no, he's gonna play Die Like an Idiot Simulator. Petathan Piranha. Look at his mouth. So detailed. Now, if you didn't realize, this is the first Strand-like video game where your choices actually matter. Whatever princess you save here will alter the course of history. You put off your wrist straps when you're bad. That's hardcore. I was the kind of person that would always wear wrist straps no matter what, but this time there's no restraints holding me down now. There's definitely holding me back. What did I say? I think it was Peach. Petch. Also, Petey's just on fire now. Jeez, this game's... He explodes! This game's violent. I did say Petch. Rest in peace, Zelda. Yo, it's Wario! Oh, he's finally here. I listen to the weak government. Indeed I do. Well, not today, I'm not. This time I'm going outside the law. Remember when Wario had a frickin' gun? The arrow gun? I can't believe he just killed Zelda. Mario always had a gun underneath his sleeves. He doesn't have sleeves, that's the joke. Excellent! You remember when the plot of Smash Bros. Brawl was basically the plot of Oppenheimer? Wario's like my bomb. Killed all the Subspacians. Gold! Oh, I can't wait to spend all my gold on this game have a slot machine? I think it did. Anyway, I probably shouldn't say between every single thing because it actually you know what, that's pretty fast. Yeah, it's basically the atom bomb. Ah, Phil, like an atom bomb. I don't know why I'm singing that song like Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler sang that song first. Oh look, it's Palutena. You're not playable in this game. That's not until next time. Were you at all familiar with Kid Icarus? When you first played this? Because I'm like, I don't know these guys. I know when I first played this, I'm like, who the heck is these guys? Sorta. No, that was not one of the NES games I played. I mean, I'm really glad they were included because, you know, that would lead to Uprising being a thing that exists. Look at that. Pen knows how to fly. You don't need to know how to read to fly. You were like 9 when this came out. I had a few more clicks on me than that when this first came out. But no, I was not at all familiar with the Kid Icaruses. At least they didn't give him the voice as he had in Captain N. I don't even want to. Oh god. Sorry, I gotta get used to the jump button. It's the C button on my nunchuck. Wow, that was worth it. Actually, it kind of was, because now I can fly fast. I got stickers. I think that's what those are. I know that when I first played this, I pretty much Mortimer. I pretty much always ignored the sticker mechanic, but I'm gonna try not to do that this time. Oh, Pit thinks he's special when he walks like 2 feet and he gets a cutscene. Cannot play the game. I am too old, too decrepit to play Smash Brothers Brawl. You're wondering why I was rated C when it came out? I think I know why. I think that my big conspiracy theory is that there's a cutscene later in this game that I think is the only reason this game got a teen rating. I'm not even joking. I think it's just that one cutscene with Samus that this game got a teen rating. Because, like, why else? This game gives us mid-2000s gaming stank. This is mid-2000s gaming stank. It doesn't get more stanky than this. Oh, it's so good. I'm at least glad this game isn't too boomy. Or bloomy, I should say. Because, yeah, it's got the realistic art style, sorta. But at least it doesn't hurt to look at, like a lot of games from this era did, I like to think. I don't like to think that. They just... Oh, I got the thing. I got the trophy stand. A trophy stand that comes with the trophy stand. Oh, floor cake. Adjacent to floor ice cream, but not quite. No, I'm kind of glad that now it's like confirmed that we can stream Wii stuff, because now I kind of want to play Punch-Out on the Wii at some point, because I love that game. Floor ice cream. We found it. Sorry, I'm sorry that I'm being so random today, but I'm just having... I love this game so much. I was having a blast just playing it classic mode. I know it's not like the most competitively viable Smash Brothers game, you know, with all the slowness and the tripping and all that fun stuff and the input delay, but... Dang, my nuts. What was I about to say? I'm getting my butt kicked. That's what I'm trying to say. By this guy. Sheesh. Twilight Princess is a Bloom simulator. It really was. Game came out in 2008. Yeah, it's been a minute. I did say nuts. I'm getting my nuts kicked. Like, what am I talking about? I guess I'm being reverted to a bab, right? Because like this game is the dream of the childhood, and now I'm being reverted. Now I'm gonna start talking about like Jackass. Look at these guys. Let's play as Mario. I haven't played as Mario yet. Look at Mario in his double jointed pose. He's so cool. He's so dreamy. Actually, you know, when I first played this game, I was like, well, I think I liked Flood that much in Mario's moveset. Oh! I remember thinking like, oh, I missed the spin move. Why Flood? I thought Flood was like one of the most useless move in the game when I first played this. These days, I love Flood on Mario because it's hilarious, especially in Ultimate. Oh! Gotta be careful. I'm playing with tilt controls. Well, I didn't find my my classic controller. I did find my ooh, trophy. It shall be you. I choose you. I didn't find my classic controller, but I did find my Wii steering wheel that came with Mario Kart. Oh no! thing. So who knows? Maybe if I ever played Mario Kart Wii, which I probably will. That's also another game I enjoy a lot. I guess I'll probably be using that. Twilight Princess is basically Chlorine Eye Simulator. Not so much the HD release. The HD release looks a lot better. But yeah, the original Twilight Princess was extremely bloomy, like pretty much every other game at the time was. It was the style of the time. Is that bonus? So I like this medley of Kid Icarus songs. Hey, Chomp. This game has a really great soundtrack. Like, I know Ultimate also has an incredible soundtrack. Like, well, pretty much every great Smash game has a great soundtrack, but there's a lot of songs in this game that didn't really make a reappearance in some of the later games. I don't think I remember. You almost denied me. I already have that trophy. Damn you. RTX Cloud background. I play the Scary Maze game. Yeah, Scary Maze game you made on stream. I don't know, maybe. Maybe that should be your joke, because you're the one that made it. Then maybe like during Halloween, I'll gaslight to be like, hey, guys, you're playing the Scary Maze game. You're spending all me money. That's what I sound like at all times. I'll probably have like a night where I have like, I don't know, nostalgic internet horror or something like that, and it'll just be like, oh, we'll play the fake Scary Maze game. I play it. These guys are roll turrets. Rotate! Oops. I consider it. Probably not tonight, though. Because tonight I'm just going to be smashing. Gold door. Yes. That spaceship looked oddly familiar, like someone who'd be flying a spaceship in a video game. We got Tortimer, Trophy Stand, Boom Pyramid, Glunder. That's like a name, Glunder. Chain Chomp, Golden Fox, Highland Shield, Zeroach, ooh, Starship, and Orbulon. My dude. Oh, I gotta put on Orbulon. I'm sorry if I sound like fake enthusiastic. No, this is real enthusiasm. Why did I put electric attack on and freezing attack on the Malio? Oh, I'll put Orbulon on Pit. Why not? Even though they're probably not useless. They're probably not that helpful. Actually, I put them on Kirby. Well, that's fine. Did I do it? I think I might have only applied them to Mario, but oh well. I guess we'll find out. No, I basically used to play this game on hard mode because I would never use the stickers at all. I'm gonna love the Scary Maze game. Play it like a BRB. No, not today. Good job, dumbass. You flew right into the halberd. That was a good thumbnail face for Peach. Like that's like, whoa, big drama. Get in here. Hit you with the no, not today. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher at heart. That's my teacher dialogue. Cool level. Magic conch shell as motherfucker. I don't think so. No. And Kirby and Petch cannot catch a break. It's a good Kirby face, like, arr! Anyway, we're back on the Sky World. They really put a lot of stock in Kid Icarus, didn't they, for this game? We've had like 3 Kid Icarus themed levels in a row. I mean, I guess they're basically just Cloud World, but you know. You're like Squidward and I'm the magic conch shell. Can I have anything to eat? No. I kind of am the magic conch shell because every time I say no, I say like no. Damn. This is my new persona. I guess I'm the magic conch shell. The VTuber model drops tomorrow. your life. I say no to you, but yes to everyone else. I say yes to you a lot. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like dropping Smash Brothers Brawl for the scary maze game, alright? I have my priorities in order. Oh, Jesus Christ! I swear to God, that enemy is survival horror. Except I would still fight an enemy because that's just cool like that. Eat champagne! Stupid Kirby. You don't eat champagne, you drink it with your gullet. This game has weird-ass enemies. Yeah, but that's what I like about it. Like, yeah, they could have went for, you know, easy solution of just having a bunch of Nintendo enemies, which they do. You know, there's the Goombers, the Coopers, the Princess, and the others. But I kind of like how this game just has a bunch of weirdos in it. Oh! There we go. Pants Man. Pants Man and the Wasp. Pants! Pants! Pants Man! Were the enemies designed by the Kirby team? I think so. Something like that. I don't remember the story, but yeah, they are very they're a little Kirby-esque, these enemies. I like how the song takes a break to just do the pirate ice cream theme. The pirate spy. Rock Pikmin, yeah. Pants, pants, pant man. Never came a spack. I think one of my favorite posts I've ever seen about Smash Brothers was on the internet. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, they're mites. I love these guys. My favorite Smash Brothers related post I've ever seen on the internet was like, how do I avoid Kirby's down being? And it's like, move out of the way. It's like, I am not technical enough of a player to understand this. What do you mean by move out of the way? Just move out of the way. It's that easy. I always thought Kirby was saying Cynthia. Like, Cynthia! I don't know. That's his favorite Pokemon character. Kirby loves Gen 4. It's the most Hanner-like Nintendo character. I don't know, I keep saying Nintendo. I don't know, is there a Nintendo character who plays like guitar? Rosalina almost played guitar in Mario Odyssey, but she was cut from the game and we were denied. I think I wanted to go up. I don't know. Now I'm trying to think of like, is there any cat characters? I'm sure there's plenty, but I'm like drawing a blank. Purple cat character that looks like Hanner. Purple Pikmin. I don't know. There's got to be a purple cat somewhere in Nintendo's wide library of video games. I was gonna say Big the Cat, but that's not Nintendo at all. Yeah, close enough. They should have added Big the Cat to this game instead of Sonic. Yeah, the purple Pikmin. That's the most Hannah-like. Yeah, there you go. Genius. Genius. I like how this thing's name is Fish. I don't even know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but it's fish. I think I'm sorry. I'm peeking the microphone a lot. I'm having a blast. I'm gonna take you back to the past. Oh God. Remember when Hannah and Fluffy in a video game? I remember that too. That was good times. Fluffy. I'm looking for Fluffy. That's the worst big impression ever, Jesus. Ruggy. No. Where are you, Fluffy? That guy's name was a puppet. Got a banana coin general guy from Paper Mario. Andy from Advance Wars. Advance Wars mentioned. Goldine. Warrior Mech Gauss from Soju Mecha MG. Is that Custom Robo? That's Custom Robo. Barrel Train, Sukapon, and Iron Tiger. Wow. I'm gonna pop at you. Enough talk. How about you? Isn't there like an auto set option? I guess there's a random option. Yeah, sure. Andy goes on Mario. That just makes sense to me. Like Kirby. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I got so much joy out of I like how I tried to put a sticker on, but it failed miserably. Did you see that? Look upon these nuts. Damn. I remember when they added Sukapons as an assist trophy, and I think it was Smash 4. Was that Ultimate? I actually don't remember. I think it was Smash 4. The jungle. The donkey sleeps tonight. I thought these were like the best jungle graphics ever when I was a bab. When I first saw this for, I was like, oh my god, video games have never looked better than these. I get it, Sukapon. Don't worry, I get it.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
You know what used to kind of weird me out? Donkey Kong's yellow teeth. He's got some real chompers on him in this game. Oh yeah, this game's better looking than any Dibney. Truly. Yeah. Cool. He does have some piss yellers. Let's play as Dongly Knob. Expand Dong. Look at him. The dong has been expanded. Oh yeah, now we're in for some jungle japes. Oh, Tiny Kong. Wrong Tiny Kong. Anyway, now we got Goombers and Coopers. Ew, they're pretty familiar. Almost makes me wish they were Kremlings. I'm getting my butt kicked by a Goomber. They're too powerful in this game. Here, just for a minute. Hello there, Scoot. How you doing? Hope I have a great rest of the stream. I am gonna have a great rest of the stream. I'm excited for Smash Brothers action. I'm already having a blast at this video game. Everybody loves Kremlin noises because they always go. They should add just like a regular Goomba to the next Smash Brothers, like they did with Piranha Plants. I would love that. What's that? Oh, it's espresso. I gotta use Donkey Kong's helicopter technique. That move never made no sense to me, even in Smash 64. Like, why does he fly? Why does the Kong fly? Oh yeah, the Kong's got a gun, dude. And this ain't no coconut gun either. What's the most drinkable Hand of the Jamma character? I don't know. What's the most liquidy Hand of the Jamma character, I guess? Is there like a character who's just like juice? Is there a juice character? Berry Blue is a Blue Blairy. Blue Blairy? That's probably the answer then, right? When you're a Blue Blairy, you're very drinkable. That's not like a disgusting way of describing someone. Like, oh yeah, that filler's drinkable. Mm-hmm. Eat it. Blaziken. I kind of miss trophies. Like, yeah, spirits are cool and all, but come on, trophies though. Is there anything down here? Whoa, hey, whoa, wait. Is that progress? I never know what's progress. He's a blueberry. Good job, Dongly Knob. Oh, this is bonus. This is bonus. Yay! Glad I picked the bonus out from the weeds. Damn, I should start stomping these Koopas. Yeah, photorealistic steak. Delicious. Holographic meatloaf. My favorite. I mean, a very atmospheric file select screen in the new Hammer Jammer. Oh, but Donkey Kong. He's okay. The dong has not deflated. Monkey's got a gun. How do I turn? Oh. These goddamn goombers. Get out of here. Donkey Kong, no! Oh. I was so invested in the life and death of Donkey Kong, and now Diddy Kong, he's survived by Diddy Kong. Monkey noises. It's got a vibe with those music to study 2 videos. Lo-fi beats to Banana Slammer 2. That's what Donkey and Diddy listen to all day. Always be slamming them bananas. Oh, we got a Franklin badge. Get destroyed, Hammer Brother. Oh man. Imagine if they had a Franklin badge on that there Super Mario Brothers. This game would be over. Crazy how the longest level has been about the dongs. The Dong family. Monkey. You hear me? Went. Ah! I should stop like screaming. I'm having too much fun. Sorry. Hey, it's regular Wednesday. It's not even Wednesday yet. It came early. My favorite holiday came early this year. You scream. Does he enjoy Hand of the Jamma? I feel like, actually, you know what? He might enjoy Hand of the Jamma because you know he has that Donkey Kong bongo video game that I should play at some point. That Donkey Kong bongo video game that has like what's the song? Oh man, it has like a really funny song in it, but I can't remember. Wait, is this bonus or is this real? Can't wait for John Wick to say, "Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?" I can't wait for that either. I can't wait for Shadow in the Shadow mode to be like, "Wake up, Samurai! We got a shit-eater bird." That's my best Keanu Reeves impression. You see that spot dodge? Also, hello, Green Squid. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm playing Smash Brothers. What was the funny song? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, it had a really silly song in it that you wouldn't expect in a Donkey Kong game. It was like the one that goes, it goes headstrong and suck my cock. You know that one. That's how the song goes. It's a giant Goomba. You need to watch John Wick 2. I do too. I watched the first one recently with pals, and I need to watch the second one. I need to get caught up with my favorite John Wick character, Keanu Reeves. Monkey. Monkey. Do you know that Bowser in this game is played by Dennis Hopper? But he said, monkey. Your weekend was fine. How about me? Oh, I was good. His eyes were like bloodshot there. Jesus, Bowser's so angry. I had a good weekend. It was pretty peaceful. Although I didn't stream on Saturday because I've been saying that I want to stream on Saturday, and also a donkey died. Rest in peace, Dong. I was gonna stream on Saturday, like I keep saying I'm going to, except I helped install a toilet on Saturday, and there was a point where I decided, you know, I'm dying, my arms are dying. Maybe I'd rather watch some other streams instead of stream myself because my arms is dying. Why did that message get blocked? I don't know. Let me see, because now I actually know how to switch over the terms. That's a good question. Why did that get blocked? I'm the 3rd Mario brother. I'm the Mario. Let's see. We got Tingle, Sahara, Klaus, Koopa, Instructor, Link's Grandma, Orbulon, and Wrinkly Kong. Oh man. Better be careful with that Wrinkly Kong around certain other streamers. They go wild for that damn Rink Leslie. I guess I'm just kidding out Mario. Why not? Did he need some love too? He could have Orbulon, I guess. Yeah, the Ring Lessie. The plane. We're going to the plane. No, don't quit. In fact, keep going. Alright, back to Mario and Pit. Muscle milk is a protein drink. You drink muscle milk. Get swole! Wasn't that like the advertisements? Look at these guys. That's kind of a Pikmin enemy. I can see this thing maybe slightly in Pikmin a little bit, just because they're like blowy Joeys, explosive Josephs. So I like to see a remix of the main theme. What's the name of the main theme of Smash Brothers Brawl? I know the lyrics are like talk about Mario. Not really, but they might be. So we got these things are called ticking. They're ticking time bombs. Ouch. And then they become little chickens when you killed them. Maybe it's like a Sonic thing. Maybe you're freeing them from their metal prisons, right? There are in fact a lot of blowy Joeys in Pikmin. They're everywhere. Captured your soul. When the Smash characters misspelled Child's name? No, when was this? What game was that in? I don't remember that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like misspelling the name of Charles Martinet, the voice actor of Mario. That's like crazy. Like, what a blunder! I just collected a car. I collected a car from the famous Pixar franchise Cars. You little. Oh, that's why they're called boom primates, because they throw boomerangs. Wow. This spelling is the funniest thing in the world. It's pretty funny, but it's like, how the heck do you mess that up? That's like one of the names you should absolutely not mess up. Like, Jesus Christ, guys. What the hex? Good. Now I could do the screw attack. Ouch. Minecraft door Gangster's Paradise. It was either Melee or Brawl. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I guess maybe we'll see at the credits of this game. I did play Classic Mode and I didn't, well, they don't really do the credits in Classic Mode, right? Because they're just like, oh, it's Mario and They don't really do the actual credits of the people who made the video games. They do the credits of the characters. I mean, I guess they are actors if you think about it, right? Sorta. It was either Brawl or Melee. I wish the Wii U was compatible with GameCube games, because then I would also be like, well, now I gotta play Melee. Maybe someday. Even though Melee doesn't have a story mode, it still has some fun modes like Adventure. And All-Star Battle and all that. That'd also be a fun revisit. I remember being kind of weirded out by this new game's roster, because I'm like, where the heck is Roy? I wasn't even a Fire Emblem fan at the time that this game came out, but I'm like, why? How could you possibly leave out Roy? Roy is my boy. What if that's the credits to the game, the Minecraft door? I don't even know what it sounds like because I didn't watch it because I didn't want to, but it probably would sound like. That's not how that song goes. What? That's a different song entirely. Mario. I was singing just the two of us. That's a different song entirely from Gangster's Paradise. Nah, it's the same song. You're playing on the Wii U? I am playing on the Wii U. How could you tell? No, seriously, how could you tell? But yes, I am playing on the Wii U. I do not have my original Wii. I think I gave it away to a family member a long time ago. But I still got my Wii U. That's still set up. Which means look forward to the Nintendo Land stream pretty soon. I love Nintendo Land. I'm not even joking. Just play it on stream so you force me to listen to it. The new Super Mario Bros. Wii thing. The Super Mario Bros. Wii thing. Oh yeah, the microwave. That's what Pitches did to Mario, but Luigi did in Adventure Mode. It's in Melee. Wow. Yes, I did listen to the Microwave Mario. I didn't expect it to get that loud. Why is every video so loud in current year? I unlocked a boulder. And a Zora. Just a generic old Zora. The lake. Ooh. Did I make the stream when you played the I Flintstones thing? Yes. I made the executive decision that I don't want to listen to this. Pretend us will tune one stream when soon. Not soon, actually. I'd probably rather play Salmon Run than 3. I've been talking about for weeks that I want to play Salmon Run. But then I don't do it. No super. I don't even know if you heard that, but that's how it goes. Also watch Rayquaza. He pretends AI doesn't exist. I don't pretend it doesn't exist. I just don't want to hear it. Also, look, it's stair facts. Show me the stair facts. It's the X water. Feel is swimming around in that water. I'm sure that guy won't bother us anymore. To this day, Diddy Kong became a new member of Star Fox. I remember this being a really cool moment. Just fighting against Rayquaza, just mano-y-mano. I think this might be the only Pokemon-related boss in the series, isn't it? Right, is this Rayquaza? Rayquaza. How the heck you're supposed to pronounce it? I always say Quaza. It's probably Rayquaza, but I don't freaking care. But yeah, I just like how Rayquaza is just the guardian of this random lake. Just somewhere in the jungles. He's like a monster hunter. I almost... Every time I say monster hunter, I'm about to say monster rancher. It's like on my mind at all times. Monkey noises. To play Super Microwave Bros on stream. Ooh, this is a good remix. Legally, I don't think Nintendo could shut it down. I'm sure they would find a way. Especially if they paywall the Pretendo stuff, then absolutely that would be reason for them to strike. They have a Patreon. Oh no. That's not good. That's like the biggest, that's like the worst decision you can make when it comes to fan-made stuff. The actual worst decision. Oh yeah, W for Waluigi, yeah! Even though he doesn't have a W, he has like a weird backwards like gamma sign on his hat. He's just kind of a freak. God, I love this version of Sticker Brush Symphony. Did this reappear in Ultimate? I don't remember if it did or not. I kind of feel like it did. Or maybe it did not, I don't remember. All I do know is this is a good-ass song. Good-ass remix of a good-ass song. I'm not a lawyer, so... But I am do. They should add Phoenix Wright to Smash Brothers. So that when I say that I'm a lawyer, it could actually come true. I feel like when I first played this game, I was stuck in that box for like years. I'm like, I don't know what to do. The game has soft locked me. The game has glitched. How could Sakurai do this to me? M for Mario. No. I saw that video that she sent. I got giggles out of it. And it made me further wish that Waluigi was a real person. server itself is free. Yeah, but if the server itself is free, but if it's still paywall, I think they could still shut it down. But I don't know. I am also not a lawyer. I just know that when it comes to that kind of stuff, you know, monetization of any kind is like a death sentence. I want the big Goomba. No, I wanted the big Goomba. They should add there should be a new Mario game where one of the main characters is a Goomba, but he's in a cowboy hat. Like it plays like a normal Mario game, like you know Wonder or whatever. But one of the playable characters is just a Goomba in a cowboy hat. Don't you think that'd be sick nasty? I ain't falling for that. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get me with that one. Oh god, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! The real Hannah messaged you along with Uncle Proton. I saw those messages. Oh yeah, it's leaps. I remember these enemies. They got leaps. The famous leaps enemy. Also, I think I just died. Not quite. Elite Uncle Proton DMs. Yo, you just get me that blender. Oh god, kissy. Get out of here. I can't show that on Twitch. Please. You should play Ace Attorney again, but you're stuck. I think I should play Ace Attorney on stream because I played it on my own time and I already like know the story. Me playing Ace Attorney on stream would pretty much be like just like me reading a book that I already read, which I don't know, that could be fun. It'd be a lot of reading though. I don't know if my thrusty could handle that much reading out loud. Number 3 brawl streamer right here. That's me, baby. Thanks, SpongeBob. I don't remember the puzzle clearly. Dude, that's how you become the #1 streamer in your category. You just gotta stream on categories not a lot of people are frequent. I'm kind of surprised that not a lot of people are streaming on Brawl. What about the thriving competitive scene of? No, I'm kidding. That was rude and unusual. Thoughts on dabbling on YouTube Shorts? I mean, why not? I'm pretty sure that stuff does help with exposure because you just get like recommended to, you know, Little Johnny oh! That's such a tube reaction. Oh my god. Oh, Goombas! Stomping Goombas! Yeah, I think why not? Might as well, huh? I bring some traffic to your channel. I should probably also do the same thing, but I'm just like really lazy. So I don't know. Stomping Goombas! Free views. Yeah, pretty much. Is that what visual novels are? Just books in video game form? Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what they are. Fire! I guess I would be so stoked if there were to be a new Phoenix Wright game in current year, because then I could play a Phoenix Wright game on stream that I know nothing about. Oh, I just saw what I missed. I'm great at video games. I played this game how many times for how many hours, and I still don't remember this puzzle apparently. There we go. I say puzzle, but it's just like running back and forth. I was always kind of weirded out by Fox's side B ever since Melee, because I'm like, wait a minute, Fox doesn't move around at the speed of sound in Super Star Fox Adventures. What are they trying to pull? What are these gamers trying to pull? I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Fox. Damn. Gonna make clips of the most recent modern upload? Yeah, might as well. They remade the Apollo trilogy. They did remake the Apollo trilogy. And they localized Great Ace Attorney finally, which is awesome. So who knows? Maybe there will be new Phoenix Wright related stuff in the future. I hope so. I love that series. I'm dead. I also like how it's classified as the Apollo trilogy. Like the 3 games, you know, Apollo, Spirit of Justice, Dual Destinies. They're all considered like the Apollo trilogy. I kind of like that. It makes sense. It is kind of cool to me that's how it's classified. I mean, hey, if we can't get Phoenix Wright in Smash Brothers, at least we can get Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom. The Apology Trilogy.
Trilogy so controversial that they had to apologize for it.
I almost forgot how his up B works for a second. And I continue to forget how his up B works. I'm great at this. I guess it's a bonus. Man, these Dongly Knob levels have been going on a while. Like, we've had so much screen time with the Diddy Kongs and the Donkey Kongs. I guess, you know what, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I guess it does make sense to have a lot of Diddy Kong since he was the star of his own video game. He's pretty much his own dude. He's his own little dude, making it out in the world. I always got a kick out of that. It's a blue Pikmin! It's just a singular blue Pikmin. Oh god, I'm dying to Goombas.
Dying to Goombas!
Yours. You created the catchiest game for the new Hammer stage. I've not played any Donkey Kong related games on stream. I feel like that's kind of criminal. I feel like I'm a criminal. Take that hammer, brother. That's for putting me all that pain in Mario Party 8. Whoa, it's wacky. Hammer Brothers, the reason why I replayed.
Oh, Shadow Bowser.
Why I replayed Mario Party 8 2 times. Dark Bowser. Dark Metamorphosis. Stop doing that. That's the funny Bowser move that your friends will murder you with. You and yourself. Also, you remember back in these days when Bowser, he would run like a car? Like he would just like zoom around? I never understood that. It always kind of weirded me out. Like, why does he zoom? Why is he a car? It never made any sense to me. So that's why they gave him legs in Smash Brothers 4. You know what I would really like to do as a stream idea one of these days? Maybe I'll do it during these brawl streams, actually. I'd really like to go back and look at a lot of the trailers for Smash Brothers. Like a lot of the reveal trailers on like Smash 4 and Ultimate. Because I never did react to any of that stuff on stream. A lot of that was before I actually started streaming. But I kind of like to take a look back on that kind of stuff. I think that'd be fun. Locked on a Rhythm Heaven-esque minigame in Hannah the Jamma. Or side mode. Yeah, why not? Your Hannah characters have a lot of personality, so why the heck
not? Fire monkey!
That was like the sickest shot ever. Just Diddy walking through the flames. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Got a blue Pikmin. I should read what the trophy is for blue Pikmin. Who knows what it could say? Mag Kid, F-Type, Alien Shield Star. Oh, we got a Starman. We got Toadette, Wild Gunman, and Crazy Daisy. Ooh, the Ruined Zoo. Okay, we're in for some good stuff now. We're in for some good times. Gonna add to a minigame with side modes as bonus. This is bonus, dude. This is bonus. That could be fun. Can't go wrong with a little bonus. Oh, look, it's Koopa Troopa from Mario Strikers specifically. Wow. What an art style. One for beating the game and one for getting cool on all the stages. That sounds like fun unlockable stuff. Everybody loves fun unlockable stuff. Myself especially. All right, here we go. Gonna get a schneck. Well, here's my first exposure to a little feller by the name of Lucas. Also, the little theme of love motif there. Gotta love it. Because I remember when I played this game, I'm like, "What the heck is this Lucas guy? Why is he play like Ness? That make no doesn't make no dang old sense." This is Florida. I bet you didn't realize that Mother 3 actually takes place in Florida. But yeah, Lucas, my dude. It looks like it too. Statue. Unfortunately, we do not have the required equipment to take this thing down, so we just gotta run. This whole chapter was really memorable. This whole like Lucas chapter, I guess you could call it. It's crazy to think that we almost lived in a timeline where Ness was replaced with Lucas in this game. Like, I'm sure they would have brought Ness back eventually in future games. Like, if not in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate at least, but what a weird timeline that would have been. Because that was one of the plans since Melee, that Lucas was going to replace Ness in Smash Brothers. Then Earthbound 64 got canceled, and Sakurai was like, man, maybe we shouldn't do that. And then I think for this game, they were considering removing Lucas for the international release, but then they didn't do that. Kind of almost did that with the Fire Emblem characters in Melee too as well. So I don't know. I think we nearly avoided a lot of bad timelines when it came to removing characters. Mother 3 stream when? Someday. I don't know when, but eventually. Honestly, probably should have played Mother 3 before this, since this game blatantly spoils a lot about Mother 3. Like, Lucas's trophy description in this game just straight up spoils the entire game. It's crazy. That kind of happens a lot in these Smash Brothers. Like recently, it's been Xenoblade that gets all the spoilers. It's weird. Look at that, it's Nintendo. I mean Ness. That's enough.
You get rolled!
Oh, wait, look who it is. Another spoiler. Yeah, maybe I really should have played Mother 3 first. Oh. Whoops. I remember I played Smash Brothers before I played anything Earthbound related, so I always thought that Ness was saying PK Cross whenever he said Flash. That's what I always heard. Most religious video games, Earthbound. I kind of hope Porky becomes playable in a future game, in his crazy spider mech thing that we got here. I mean, they probably had to shorten him like they did with Ridley, but you know. Well, I guess they didn't really shorten Ridley, but you know. Die, Ness! PK bomb! PK carpet bomb! Oh god. Dying. Kinda sad Porky never did return as a boss in future games. Not even in Ultimate. That'd have been kind of cool. I guess I'm a little desperate for more Earthbound representation in the game that isn't just, you know, Nintendo. I absolutely do not think that if they were to add another Earthbound character, it probably should not be Nintendo. I think Nintendo should just be like an alternate costume for Ness. Mario. Mario. It's got them quick the I like that. No.
Yeah.
He approaches. Oh Lord, he coming. Man, Wario's pretty freaking evil in this game. It was a pretty upsetting scene, I feel. For Babs. Like Lucas. That's okay, he met the Pokemon trainer. Look at him. I was always pretty stoked at the inclusion of Pokemon Trainer. It's like, yeah, you know, you played the Pokemon in all the Smash Brothers, but now they added an actual trainer. And I'm like, oh, the game has changed forever. I played a lot of Pokemon Trainer in Brawl, and I was always kind of upset that Pokemon Trevor, I almost called him. Pokemon Trainer didn't come back for Smash Brothers 4. That's such a weird footnote. That Pokemon Trainer was absent from Smash Brothers 4, and he was just replaced with Charizard. They just made Charizard his own character. That was so weird to me. Like, I think if they wanted them to be separate characters, they would at least bring back Ivysaur and Squirtle as their own characters, but no, just Charizard. The Charizard favoritism began early. It's funny the Pokemon Trainer is younger than Lucas. I guess so, technically, huh? I always kind of interpreted this version of Lucas as like kind of this is the version of Lucas that you play as before. This is the version of Lucas before you actually start properly playing as him. Before he, like, you know, becomes the proper main character. Like I can imagine this version of Lucas just having, you know, barely coming off the events of the very early chapters of Mother 3 and just being a very babby, you know, very scared. Understandably so. That's kind of how I always interpreted it. And then you kind of see in Smash Brothers 4 and Ultimate, you know, you see the little dude's a lot more confident. With all those new animations, you know, he's got a little smirk at all times. I kind of imagine that's kind of the version of Lucas that's, you know, a little later on when you actually get to play as him. It was kind of a headcanon thing I've always had. Back of milk in a huge ass piece of cake, because why not? Give me a nice moist piece of cake! Nice, that's how you do it. Treat yourself! Pokemon Trainer is like 10 and Lucas is like 13 or 12. You ever... Oh, also, I always miss that door. I never realized that was a door. You've seen those Earthbound 64 screenshots where it's like the game was going to take place over the course of 10 years, and Lucas would have been like 18 years old by the end of Earthbound 64. You can like see screenshots of what like an older version of Lucas and Kumatora look like from Earthbound 64. It's really interesting. Yeah, no, there were some old scans from a magazine that show a lot of stuff, Earthbound 64 related stuff, actually, before the game even came out. And I think I don't know if any of it was in English or if it was translated, but turns out there's kind of a lot of promotional material for Earthbound 64. It shared a lot of screenshots and a lot of information about the game. Like you can see stuff like Wes. You can see the scene where Wes opens up the door, you know, the famous, you know, that famous scene. You can see that in Earthbound 64. A screenshot of that's about to transpire. Now imagine that scene with a crusty N64 model with Earthbound 64's really weird, realistic art style. That'd have been something else, let me tell you. Can't wait for the day Nintendo leaks the entirety of Mother 64. Apparently the game was like 70% complete before it was canceled, so I have to wonder, like the game would probably be like almost entirely playable if it did get leaked. How was the game realistic? I don't know. It wasn't that the game was realistic, instead it had kind of it had a slightly more realistic art style compared to Earthbound. Like comparing the art styles that Mother 3 would have and Earthbound and Mother 1 had before it. The characters, at the very least, are a little bit more realistically proportioned comparatively. It's not like, you know, it's like GTA realism video game, but it is slightly, it was going for a slightly more grounded art style compared to what we got. Releasing to that stage, could have just ported it to GameCube. I guess I could have. Honestly, I'm not that sad about losing Earthbound 64 because the game we got is like a goddamn masterpiece. But I am still very curious about it to this day. What it would have been like. I like how GTA back then used to be more cartoony looking. I've always kind of maintained that, like when people say that, like, people would argue for Sonic Frontiers. A lot of people criticize Sonic Frontiers art style, but they're like, you know, the older Sonic games had a realistic art style. But the difference is that back then games weren't very high fidelity, so even when games tried to look realistic, they still kind of had a slightly cartoony art style to them. Which I always kind of liked. I don't know how you would describe that kind of art style, where it's like, it's kind of trying to be realistic, but compared to stuff these days, it's still pretty, you know, cartoony looking, I guess. I guess maybe not cartoony, but you know, however you describe it. I always kind of like Pokemon trainers and Lucas's relationship in this game. They're just pals. Oh, here we go. Here's some characters that everybody loves coming up next. All the Smash Brothers players love these this upcoming video game. You know what? I like Fire Emblem. I'm gonna say it. I'm glad there's a lot of Fire Emblem representation in Smash Brothers. I feel like GTA 5 then went realistic. No, GTA 4 I think was pretty realistic. It's just that it kind of hides up the slightly less, you know, not quite as much fidelity that it would have by being really washed out. It was until like GTA 5 kind of tried to bring back a little bit of vibrancy back into the video game, I guess. Are they gonna add CJ to Smash Brothers? That'd be awesome. CJ will see like he'll see like Bowser in the distance. He'll go, "Ah, shit, here we go again," and then it starts playing. Too late for CJ. I don't think they'd add a GTA character to Smash. Hello, Marth. Hello, Marthio. That'd be crazy, though. I think it'd be a little out of left field, though, because, like, the only GTA representation that Nintendo consoles had is, like, the Chinatown Wars on DS, right? Remember those games? DS GTA games? They were weird, and they existed. They're apparently not that bad from what I heard. Anyway, we're playing as freaking Marth. Yeah, even by this point, even though Fire Emblem was actually a thing that existed in the West at this point, because, you know, we all know that he's Tiny Marth.
I'm Tiny Marth. Look at me, Morty.
We all know that in Melee, Fire Emblem like did not exist in the West, but it did at this point. But I was still pretty unfamiliar with it. Kind of wish I played some of the GameCube Fire Emblems like back in the day, because they were out at this point. Well, I say the GameCube Fire Emblems. I mean, you know, Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance with their GameCube and Wii. Maybe I'll play those for the first time on stream one of these days, if it gets like a re-release of some kind, or if I get a little screwy with the Wii U. You know, we'll see. Fire Emblem is overrated. I don't think Fire Emblem is overrated. I honestly think Fire Emblem is kind of overhated in the West, if I'm being honest. I think kind of Nintendo. I think Fire Emblem kind of earns. It's kind of weird to think about, since I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Jesus. Fire Emblem. It's no secret that Fire Emblem is a little controversial here in the States due to all the Fire Emblem representation that these games have. And I think the series honestly kind of earns its legacy status, since you don't really think of it as a legacy series, but it really is. It's been around since the NES days. And it really is just like a flagship of the Nintendos. It's just a dating sim. It wasn't exactly a dating sim though, but there is a lot of relationship stuff in Fire Emblem, which, if you ask me, is about as well. In Awakening and Conquest is pretty important because reasons, but you know, there is a lot of that's been a thing since like honestly since the early days of Fire Emblem. You know, having conversations with the other characters, having them grow closer together. That's always been kind of a flagship of the Fire Emblem series. But I honestly say that for the most part, it doesn't mean that much beyond just getting extra dialogue. Especially in like the GBA games where, yeah, characters do perform better when they're closer and, you know, next to each other. But other than that, Well, I will say though, in Awakening and Conquest, it is very important because you could have freaking children in that game, and there's like some weird, like, I don't know, Darwinism, I guess you could say, when it comes to the meta of Awakening and Conquest, because there's like a definitive meta of like who are the best parents for this kid to make them the best unit they could have, which is bizarre. I never thought there'd be a Nintendo game with sex meta, but here we are, I suppose. You have the Fire Emblem Switch port, the OG Fire Emblem. Yeah, they did the thing that they did with 3D All Stars, where it was like limited time, right? I hate that. I wish they would not do this stuff. All right, you gotta use the shield breaker technique to get rid of that there. Remember that time in Fire Emblem when Marth fought all those living motorcycles? That was radical. Too bad that game never got translated. The child meta goes crazy. It kind of does, honestly. You can apparently make some real busted units in Conquest and Awakening if you know the right parents. It's bizarre. Having had a bit of a Fire Emblem arc near the end of last year, I could understand. Like, I started getting really into it. Like, my first Fire Emblem was Sacred Stones, and I played that because of the Ambassador program. That was one of the games that came with the Ambassador program of the 3DS. And I started to kind of really get into the series where... Oh, look at that. Meta Nerd! I started getting into the series more when Fire Emblem The Blazing Sword came out on the GBA Virtual Console. And I realized, hey, maybe I should play more of these. So then after that, I pretty much back-to-back played the other 3DS Fire Emblems. Conquest Awakening, and of course, Shadow of Valentia. They're all really great, but I could kind of understand why Fire Emblem had kind of a bad reputation for a while and still kind of does. Because Awakening and Conquest, they're great games. Well, Conquest is. The other Echoes I don't know about. I've heard, well, not other Echoes, other... They're called Fates. The other Fates games I've heard mixed things about, but Conquest at least was fun. But I kind of understand why those games have a bad reputation. Because a lot of the stuff that involves, you know, the fact that the games really straight up are dating simulators compared to the other GBA games, other Fire Emblem games, and the writing. Like, I know that for the longest time, when it came to, you know, 3DS and Wii U era kind of treehouse, there was a lot of really infamous translations. And Fire Emblem kind of got the worst of it. Like, a lot of characters would just kind of become jokes. Like, the whole thing was be like, hey, I have one running gag, and that is my entire personality. And some characters would get even changed entirely from the original Japanese versions. So it's like, knowing all that, I kind of come to understand, like, oh, this is why Fire Emblem is known as weeb trash. It's because of Conquest and Awakening. Those are the patient zeros. I was always kind of confused about that, playing Sacred Stones and Blazing Sword, because, like, I don't know, these games, they take themselves pretty seriously, and there's not really any dating stuff, so where does that come from? Then I played those other games. I guess in that way, Shadow of Valentia is kind of a return to form to, you know, the way the more older Fire Emblems would be. But there are still support conversations and stuff like that. I think you get different endings depending on, you know, if you maxed out characters with each other, but other than that, no, it's... It's mostly about the tactics and the story and all that. Goodbye, Marth, forever. What's the most annoying Benzano bit? Annoying? Oh, that's a good song. I think this is the Binding Blade battle theme, I think. I don't know what I would say is the most annoying Benzano bit. I guess, I don't know, I guess I can't really think of any bits where I think, like, goddamn that Benzano. I hate that Benzano. Gua, soda. Oh, I tripped. Oh, yes. I was waiting for that, honestly. Yeah, I bet. I suppose. I guess that probably would be my pick. I don't know if I consider that annoying, but I know it's something I personally do not care for. Torchic! Give me Torchic. Shouldn't be having this much trouble as the most overpowered Smash Brothers character ever made. I was not very familiar with the meta of Smash Brothers Brawl when I first played this video game, so finding out that after the fact that Meta Knight was like the most busted character in video games, that was well, that was quite the surprise. I don't exactly remember why he's so busted. I think it's because of his mobility, and maybe because, I don't know, maybe he hits like a truck. I can't say I played a whole lot of competitive Smash Brothers Brawl, or any Smash Brothers for that matter, but you know. What the heck happened there? He froze. But no, it does put a bit of a smile on my face, knowing that the most broken character in Smash Brothers Brawl is a Kirby character. I don't know, something about that just kind of tickles me. What's the best Benzano bits? I've answered this question many times before, and I will not answer it again. I'm in a minecart. I am no longer in a minecart. I said bits. Hold on. Let me make just like a whoa. Let me make like a Watch Mojo style video. I'm gonna make a Watch Mojo style video of a top 10 Benzano bits number rare. Well, I'm excited for the new Clash Royale bit that I've been witnessing with my bare eyes. That's not really a bit, I guess, but I'm counting it. McDonough. That is not a Benzano bit, but it is in fact a bit that exists. It's brand new Macbeth bomb at McDonough. I love stealing jokes from other streamers. I'm very good at it. I'm in a minecart again. Why was McDonald's created? That is a good question. Pretty sure it was from a dream. From that one guy that had a dream. Martin Luther King. No, I'm pretty sure that's just straight up the origin. Like, oh, I dreamed a McDonald's in a dream. It came to me in my darkest nightmares. Hey, we made it. Sounds like a South Park theme. It kind of does.
Come on, right now in the McDonald's.
Hey, dang old Mish, the great minister, what's your thing? What do you like, Ike? I like Ike. Oh, yeah. I remember when I first played this game, I was like, where the heck is Roy? But then I found Ike, and now I'm a believer.
Oh, he's so slow. I love him. Oh, yeah.
Ow. So Ike's another one of them Fire Emblems. It comes from the Radiant Dawn of video games. Path of Radiance, I should say. They're both the Dawn games. They're both called the Tellius games. That's the duology that they come from, I suppose. Cannot throw. And then Ike died. Rest in spaghetti. Well, that did not last long. The Ike arc did not last very long, I have to say. That's gotta be one of the worst bits I've ever had on stream, is the Ike arc, because it did not last as long as you think. There we go. Oh, is this how you play Meta Knight? Just spam neutral B. I think that might be how that might be how you play Metal Knight. Metal Mario. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad Ike died early. I was like, oh yeah, Ike, and then he's freaking dead. I got a Torchic. I got a nano card from Electroplankton. What the hell is Electroplankton, by the way? I've heard about Electroplankton for the longest time, and it was featured in this game. And to this day, I still have no idea what the heck an Electroplankton is. Oh, is that Sploosh Kaboom? Kaboom! A Staffy character. Joshua from Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. 9-Volt Weevil. And Kamek. A SpongeBob game. They killed Ike. Ike is dead. Hey, look, it's Squeegee. Luigi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. McDonald's. Where the nuggets are almost always made out of chicken. Almost. Not quite though. And then Luigi fucking died. Damn. Yeah, King Dedede, voiced by Sakurai himself. Oh yes, Wario in his Wario mobile, carrying the Ness and the Zelda. The Warmobile. Only war is conducted in the Warmobile. Then Wario got cannibalized by a bunch of Waddle Dees. Damn.
Huh? Oh.
Cannibalize. Yeah, he's a Waddle Dee, I guess. Oh, is this who? Is who I'm thinking about to appear? Is the failure that I'm thinking about to appear? I think he might be. Oh, goodies. I might be misremembering. He is, in fact, a Waddle Dee. Wario is part Waddle Dee. Deepest lore ever. I think that might be the most effective Waddle Dees I've ever been. Oh look, it's Eliort. His name is Eliwood, not Eliort. Despite my misgivings, I ran out of stickers. Eliort, don't you have an L Papel to write? DeForest. Okay, no, it's not who I'm thinking of. But you know what? This works too. This motherfucker's been slacking. He's only just barely getting the Master Sword now. What are you doing, Link? What are you doing? Also, I guess Navi's there. It's Twink. And then it's just Yoshi. Yoshi just lives in the Kokiri Forest. Or wherever there's this forest would exist. Yoshi's a Korok. Confirmed. Gnome. Order! Little fella's gonna appear in the forest. He's gonna show up. I'm gonna play as freaking Yoshi. I know Link just had his big scene there, but I'm playing with Yoshi. Thoughts on your gnome voice? Well, it sounds very gnomular. I do believe that you would be the kind of MFer that stands on lawns for a living. I believed every second of it. From the voice alone. You remember the famous gnome movie, Gnomeo and Juliet? That's a famous gnome movie. Starring gnomes. I remember that movie. I wish I didn't. This is a tale of the gnomes. I'm gonna level with you. I actually barely remember Gnomeo and Juliet. I actually saw that movie when it first came out for some reason. That guy's a puppet. And that movie? I think so. It was Romeo and Juliet, but with gnomes. If you couldn't tell by the title, I guess. Eat the hamburger, Yoshi. Eat the photorealistic hamburger, Yoshi. Yo, the Yoshi burger. Gnomeo. It's Super Gnomeo Odyssey. Wee! It's the Gnomeo sausage. You know what? You know what I realized? I guess it's technically not too late to do this because we're still going to be playing Dragon Quest sometime in the future. But the entire time I played Dragon Quest 11, I never ended a stream saying, "See you next time on Dragon Quest." I feel like I should have done that. That's like a missed opportunity. That's like lost media. Oh, she's got a gun! Speak like ordinary sausage for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna... No. Instant regret. That didn't even sound like ordinary sausage. That was Mario. Okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna make the sausage. Yippee! I like how Yoshi and Link just team up after this. Like, oh, we're cool now. We're just chilling now. We go bop 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 bop. Is the ordinary sausage better than mine? I don't know. I don't really know what I sound like when I do the ordinary sausage voice. I don't think I've ever heard it. In my head, it sounds immaculate, but in real life, it might not sound so immaculate. I hate these things. Oh my god, they make you start KO. You want to freaking start KO. Mario Sticker Star. My favorite video game ever made. Ever. Your voice can do anything. What did I say your voice was like? I said that voice your voice is very malleable. I think that's a good way to describe it. Bonsley! Okay, I'm glad Bonsley didn't die. I gotta stop freaking out every time I see a Pokemon as a trophy. That's like endorphins. Dopamine activated.
Oh, get fucked!
You should voice act as like oh. What would you say is like your dream voice acting role? Because I know for me personally, if I were do a voice, which I'm not a voice actor, so like whatever. But if I were, I would like to be I just like to be like a silly little guy. Like I just like to show up and just go like, and that's like my voice. Like, you know how like Star Wars has a bunch of little dudes that go. That's what I would want to be. I just want to like make a noise, and that's my voice acting role. And then I'd go to like conventions, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're the guy that goes. Can you do the voice?" And I'd be like, "They're like, yo, it's the guy." You are the Fluff and Hanner voice actor. I guess that is true. Yeah, those are in fact silly little guys. Do you speak like German sometimes? I don't think so. I don't know. What do you mean by speak like German? I guess if you mean like say like crazy unhinged shit out of nowhere, then maybe. But otherwise, not. I don't think you guys sound similar. Voice act the kind of barn Hannah the Jamma that says one word. Yeah, Hannah the Jamma just go over and I go, "Hey!" That's it. That's my entire character. I'm the A guy.
Yo, it's the A guy who said A in Hannah the Jamma.
Speak at like 3 times speed at certain moments. I feel like I speak that way when I'm talking about something like I'm explaining something, because I feel like when I was talking about Fire Emblem, I feel like that's what I was talking like, right? I was just like, I'm like spitting. Very passionate about Fire Emblem, clearly, I guess. They just keep coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Bars. Voice actor for Uncle Proton in Joe's Bar. I feel like I shouldn't voice act Uncle Proton though, because that's like not my character. Like, it's kind of funny how Uncle Proton is like a large part of this stream's identity, and like I didn't even make the dude. I stole the Mega Man Sprite game creator's OC, and now he's part of my branding. Then again, knowing the Mega Man Sprite game creator's sense of humor, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. It's like, yo, Uncle Proton's in this random rhythm game. That's crazy. I guess that's what he sounds like. I don't know. I feel like he would be down for that. Get away from that bomb. Link's got a giant hammer. Link's got a giant hammer. Link's got a giant hammer. He's got a giant hammer. You don't think the dev would care? I don't know. What if the dev is secretly like
you cannot do that.
I guess he sounds like Strong Bad.
You cannot use Uncle Proton in the video game. That is illegal. I will DMCA you.
I got a Bulblin. Isn't a Bulblin a Bulbin, but a Bulbler, but it has a leaf growing on it like a Pikmin? Isn't that what a Bulblin is? It's got Weebot. We got Boy. We got Lyle from Animal Crossing. Wow. Booker also from Animal Crossing. Little Saucer from Mother. Mini Mario. Free Ranger, the Ocarina of Time, Sukapon, Starship, Leon from Kerbo, Star Fox.
I am Strongbad. Dear Strongbad, I need to type in boxing.
Hey, I wonder who that is.
Guys, do you know any video game characters that hide in boxes in strange locations? I don't know. There's some kind of word about that guy.
I don't know what of these voices I'm doing today. Maybe it would give you the rights of Uncle Proton. I don't think he even can do the rights because it's a parody of Proto Man. I don't think you can legally... Is that an egg guy? What is that? Oh, it's from Chibi Robo. I should play Chibi Robo one of these days. I'm the Eggman. No, but I don't think that it could legally give you the rights to Uncle Proton. Uncle Eggton, that's him. Remember the boy memes from 65 years ago? You mean the one where SpongeBob will go, inhales, boy, something like that? Remember Dat Boy? Oh shit, what up? Here come Dat Boy. Yeah, of course I remember Dat Boy. Oh, this is a cutscene. I swear, this is the reason why this game has a T+ rating. Or T rating. T+, Jesus. All those close-ups alone, I think, are the only reason this game has a T rating. Because I honestly can't think of any other reason this game would have a T rating. Giant bee and glowy eyes. Yeah, he had like the bee, like the red bee. What are you doing, Samus? Fun fact: this was actually my Samus is a girl moment. Because up to this point, I had not played a Metroid game, and I knew who Samus was. You know, I saw her in Smash Brothers 64 and Ultimates. But I guess I conveniently missed all the parts that mentioned, you know, Samus being a girl. I'm like, whoa, that's Samus? I thought Samus was a robot. So we're fighting Robs.
You ain't nobody of mine, pal.
I created a 2018 meme with the hammer image bar. Anyway, I guess there might be some other reason why this game might have a T rating later on, but I guess I'll discuss that later. It's like a weird thing later on that slightly slip past, I guess, censorship. I guess not really censorship because it is T rated. They're harnessing Pikachu. What is this, Pal World? Easy joke. I remember seeing a fake box art for Smash Brothers 4. And it was like Super Smash Brothers 4, and it had like an M rating. Like, I think there are people that are convinced that this next Smash Brothers is going to have an M rating just because this one has a T rating. Like,
oh, this one's going to go... This one's going to go hard. This next Smash Brothers is going to go hard.
You saw that. I should try to find that. That's hilarious. But I should try to find that render of Bomberman. There was somebody made a long time ago. Somebody made a render. I talked about this before, but you know, a long time ago, somebody made a render for Bomberman that looked like, and he was like in the Smash Brothers Brawl art style with like the same background. That would be used to reveal characters on like the Smash Brothers website, the Smash Dojo. And I think I remember seeing that before the game came out. Like,
yo, Bomberman's gonna be in Smash Brothers Brawl, dude.
And then he wasn't, and all my childhood dreams were dashed. And then the next Smash Brothers game is adults only.
It's called Smash for a reason. You don't want to know the kind of smashing they do in adults only Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, we got some Echoes music. You can tell this is Echoes music because it goes. I'm not super familiar with Metroid, but I'm at least way more familiar with it than I was when I first played this. That's why I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. Also, we have Rob launchers. They're basically Robs, but they shoot rockets. How come they didn't shoot the? How come Rob didn't come with rockets when it first came out? I know Rob's the big reason why the NES even sold in the first place, but like, come on. If he had a rocket launcher, then they would still be making NESs to this day because they would just be that popular. I need to like pause. My hands are falling asleep. I'm not used to holding a Wii remote anymore. This is like weird. I'm not used to playing with the Wii remote and nunchuck in current year. This Smash game is basically a health class. Yeah, exactly. That's the tagline. It's a real rocket launcher. Yeah.
Robotic operating buddy comes with a real rocket launcher.
That's like Rob if he existed in like the TF2 universe. Also, look at these guys. These guys are basically Voltorbs. I also thought these things were called Brian. Like they're called Bison, but I thought, oh, it's Brian. My greatest nemesis in Smash Brothers Brawl, Brian.
It's over for you. I'm Bison Blast.
It's like the weird pair-ups that these games had, like Pikachu and Samus. Like, why? Well, why not? I guess is the real answer. War crimes, Rob.
What for complete breakfast?
Also, I'm remembering that this stage is a little maze-like, right? I gotta go press like a button before we come here. It's a little. You might even say it's kind of like a Metroidvania. Ho 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 ho. Oh, oh. How close am I to unlocking a Proton Blast?
It's over for you. Proton Blast.
I feel like Proton Blast is like an actual move in something. If you told me there's like, I don't know, like a video game or like an anime that had Proton Blast, I'd believe you. Drink your orange juice, Pikachu. Good boy. How much experience? I don't know. What would my level be right now? I wonder. Is your level in real life the same as your age? Or do some people have more experience than others? I'm asking the real questions here. Maybe you see Proton, you think of Uncle Proton. Yeah, I'm glad to instill some brain worms into your brain muscles, Benzano. That is the goal of these streams, is to instill some brain worms. Proton will be level 60. Is he 60 years old? I guess that makes sense. 1%. Pikachu, would you like some sausage? I like how this is becoming like hungry Pikachu. Like he's just eating all the food.
He's eating all the food.
This is Pikachu's Sausage Quest, basically.
Welcome to Sausage Quest, starring Pikachu.
How old do I think Uncle Proton is? I guess probably maybe in his early 60s, late 50s. I could kind of see that. Seems like primo Uncle Proton age.
Rock metal, dude.
Just put like a heavy rock song while Pikachu's freaking jamming the frick out here. It's like,
Yeah, Hulkamania.
I forgot you could do that forever. B. Would Uncle Proton be like Hank from Breaking Bad, personality-wise? I mean, they would certainly sound the same, wouldn't they? Because you know what? That's something I'll talk about later. But you know, me personality-wise, maybe. I'm sure Uncle Proton grabs his crotch at least once a day, similar to Hank. So I can believe that.
Big Pikachu.
Spoilers. More will be revealed, and oh, it's Black Devil. Is that his name? No, it's Black Bull. And yeah, all will be revealed in Hank's Mineral Adventure. It's basically Minecraft, but you just look for minerals. The whole video game. It's basically Deep Rock Galactic, but with Hank from Breaking Bad. Voicing all the dwarves. Would Gary the Grandpa be Walter White? I think Gary the Grandpa would be Mike Ehrmantraut.
Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, Walter. We're gonna play Super Smash Brothers. You're gonna play this Meta Knight, and you're gonna win the tournament. Alright, Walter?
Have I seen the fan Breaking Bad game? Even better. I'm playing it on my DS as we speak. Oh my god, look at Pikachu. Oh, that looks weird. I like how this is like chunky Pikachu. It's slightly chunkier Pikachu. Back to how he used to be, sort of.
Hey! Proton, put your beer away, Proton. You never take my beer, copper.
I don't know who's a copper in this scenario. I guess in my mind, whoever has a beer is like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm delirious. This game is making me delirious. This game is like a sugar rush for me. It's like a sugar rush of like dopamine. Like I'm being I'm being overwhelmed by happiness. It's actually bad for me. Little Zano would be Jesse. Little Zano would be Jesse.
Yo, Uncle Proton! Yo, dude, we're gonna go.
I can't wait for Mr. Right to show up in this game so I can be like,
Yo, Mr. Right!
that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be the best joke I've ever told ever.
Mr. Right!
We've already been through here. Would I be friends with Little Zano? Probably not. Would be the Hannah in the Breaking Bad? I don't know. Jesse's girlfriend play guitar? I don't think she did. I don't remember. So I guess that's like my only answer. Fluff would be Jane? You're right, Fluff would be Jane.
Yeah!
I'm alive.
Yo, it's Metal Primage.
Pikachu died. I'm gonna fight on your level. We were both metal. Enough. Very blue would be combo. Very blue would be combo. Would he be combo or would he be badger, do you think? I can see Berry Blue being a little bit of a badger type.
Oh, my arms hurt. Because carrying around that toilet. Oh.
Hey, look, it's my Halo power armor. When did they add Master Chief to Super Smash Brothers Brawl? That's crazy. You'd be the Walter White and I'd be the Hank. You'd be the... You know what? That might be me. Never mind. Oh, it's Black Shadow. I named that guy everything else except his actual name.
Hey, we got Solid Snake.
And Manaphy. Bone Dragon, Stuffwell. Andy again. Derek from Elite Beat Engines. Goddamn. And Brighton. Who's Tuca? Little fella? Maybe. I think maybe Little fella was a little Took-esque. The universe is connecting. You get the other Andy. Of course, Zero Suit Samus gets the Metroid. That's poetic. And Pikachu gets the Weavile, which is also a little poetic, I suppose. It all makes sense now. The Pepe Sylvia style corkboard that you created. It's all beginning to connect. No, Kirby, no. I feel like that would be my reaction to getting shot as well. Just, oh. Dead forever. Remember that time in Princess Peach's Showtime when she had a frickin' gun? I remember that. That was the best part of that game. Link. Open your eyes.
Mario! Yoshi's competing! Mario!
Unless Tanner is Walter White and Ember is Skylar. Maybe. In that case, who would be the Walter Jr.? And that relationship is
Yoshi!
Yoshi Pinkman. That's not funny. This is a crazy remix of this song. I don't know. I didn't remember this. The Mario Bros. It's like evil Mario Brothers 3. Please don't hit me with a Deku Nut. Hit me with the Deku Nut. DJ.
All you had to do.
Don't edge guard me. No, don't be sassy. Oh. Link die. It's okay, Yoshi's the real hero of time. Like all the Yoshi noises that it might just ring ring. And then Yoshi died in a horrible bumper accident. Tanner does have a sister, but never shown in game. Oh, I guess maybe that is the Walter Jr. Mario's gonna fucking kill Link. Jesus. What a weird conflict of interest we have going on, because now Mario's gonna freaking fight Yoshi. This some like Romeo and Juliet, you know, Infinity War type shit right here. The Yoshis versus the Marios. I like how Yoshi has a little heart above his head because I love Yoshi. I have a brain slug. We're both dying.
We don't die today, you bitches!
I forgot that Link is a little vertically challenged in this game. He cannot jump. He cannot jump very high. Get out of here, Kid Icarus. Get it? I called him the wrong name on purpose. I killed Mario. The galaxy is at peace. Hey, there's that guy that stole the Wario Mobile. The War Mobile. Look who it is. Look who it is. I just shot DDD.
The dudes. Look at these dudes. Oh.
The fellers. The fellers have logged in. Look at these bomb guys. Bomb bed? I guess her name is just Bombed. Hey, Pepino, I up your store bombs.
Better not touch my pizza.
Didn't work. I thought that was an insta-kill. It was not an instant kill. I'm gonna shoot you with this real gun I have. This actual real gun. Alright? Those guys back in my. Oh, I tripped again. Yes. Oh, I love when I trip. I'm like, actually, that's hilarious. The failures I've logged in. Heck. Hey, yeah. Damn, motherfuckers, damn it. Oh. Okay, just die, I guess. Good solution. Well, watch this. I was gonna use my shield. I never learned how to read. It's okay. This version of Pit probably actually no, he probably does not know how to read. Everyone's dying. This video game has too much gameplay for me. Please don't die, Link. Don't die to one bullet bill. Bullet Bill sounds like the kind of friend that Uncle Proton would have.
Like, yo, it's Bullet Bill. Do that trick where you eat the bullets.
This is the world's hardest video game. This is way harder than the Scary Maze game. Wasn't a big Smash Ultimate when it came out? It was like a Smash character with a gun. It wasn't when it came out, but when Joker got at it, it was like for his neutral special, he uses a gun, and that's real. For his neutral special, Joker does in fact use a gun. I don't know what I expected when I threw that at the invincible thing. I don't know. I feel like editing guns into characters' hands is like that's like humor 101, right? Like editing a character to have a gun, especially if they're from like a silly cartoony series, that's like a rite of passage, right? Bullet Bill sounds like a cartel member in Breaking Bad. Yeah, Bullet Bill was one of the folks that Jesse was running with before he met Walter White.
Yo, Bullet Bill, we're gonna make the good shit, yo, with the chili powder, yo. Yo, Bullet Bill, I'm sorry.
Remember Big Me was seeing Joker shooting a gun at Isabel. Why Isabel specifically? Ah, yes, the Goon Cave, where all the goons live. It makes sense because DDD is in fact a goon. I would describe him as a goon. I'd even go as far as to say that fella is a bloke. I wonder what it'd be like if in the next Smash Bros. Game they just add in a completely original character, like one of these guys. A character that has nothing to do with any game, just adds in just like an original like Sakurai kind of design. I think they should honestly do that for. You remember? How familiar are you with what original Smash Bros. 64 was like? Because before they added in all those Nintendo characters, it was like a generic fighting game just called like Dragon King. I almost feel like they should add in one of those characters in a Smash Bros. Game, just like the Dragon King like generic character that they had in the very earliest versions of Smash Bros. Smash 64. I would kind of love that. That's the kind of thing I love. It's so strange. Blue Smoking Chili Powder, your favorite band.
Yo, Mr. White, you gotta listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude.
I don't know why my version of Flood. Fire Kirby. I don't know why my version of Jesse Pinkman is slowly starting to turn into like Seuss from Gravity Falls. Like, oh yeah, dude, I put the chili powder in my methamphetamine. It's delicious, dude. Isabel and Smash was a big meme in general. I blame Doom Eternal for that, kinda. Cause like remember the big. Well, I guess New Horizons wasn't out at that point yet. That was like Was that only a year later? I don't remember. My timeline's kind of off. But I guess it was kind of funny because Isabel's. I don't know. I guess that's a character you wouldn't really expect Even though it does make sense, considering, you know, Villager got added in Smash 4, so why the heck not? Before Doom Eternal late 2018. I don't know then. So that when Doom Eternal came out, like the memes of the Isabels and the Doom guys were real. They were existent.
Yo, it's Squitter.
They should add Squitter into Smash Brothers. Is that his name? I don't know. It's been a while since I played Donkey Kong. Anyway, he's a spider with a bunch of shoes on all his spiderly legs. How could you go wrong with that? That's like 10 out of 10 character design. Because people didn't want her in. I don't think there was I don't remember that at all. I don't know who you're talking to, but I think people were down to clown having Isabelle in Smash Brothers from what I could tell. I think even the haterist of haters in the Smash Brothers community were like,
Yo, Isabelle, dude. She Isabelle. It's in her name.
Believe me, I'm not the first to defend Smash Brothers fans in like the positivity department, because
let me tell you something.
But you know. Hey, it's Mr. Saturn. Kill! Good job, Mr. Saturn. I believed in you the whole time. I should be able to like swing my Wii remote so I could throw items. That'd be awesome. Then I'd throw my fucking Wii remote on my monitor.
Oh, it's...
Piss dog. That's also another one of Jesse's friends from Breaking Bad.
Yo, piss dog. You're gonna get it on the chili powder, dude. Yo, piss dog.
The F-bomb was not expected. It really adds emphasis to when I destroy my entire life by throwing my Wii remote and everything.
Yo, I got a Bowser coin, dude. Bowser coin's gonna go crazy.
Tunnel scene. Do you know that Ganondorf knows how to work computers? All right, I'm on it. It's Twilight Princess Ganondorf. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, we all know who's next now. Who's next. Everyone's favorite salaryman from the Super Smash Brothers franchise of video games. He's just a dude. He's everyone's favorite dude. And he's coming up next. Do I not have any stickers that I could put on the Pikachu? I put a spiny shell on Pikachu. Good job, buddy. Go commit a crime with that. Celery man. That's exactly what I said. If I look at all those lines reflect, I can see. Yeah, I could kind of see that being based off of Isabelle. After all, she Isabelle. You know, let's go see my favorite celery man, which is also another one of Jesse's friends. I misremembered again. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. I keep like edging myself because I keep thinking the next character is gonna be Olimar, and then it isn't. Fluff is also a Belle, which is weird because her name isn't a Belle. Anyway, I'm Squirtle.
Yeah, I'm dying, Squirtle.
That'll show him. Yo, celery man, you gotta get in on the chili powder, dude. I think this is my favorite joke now. It's just Jesse's stupid friends. Like, yo, celery man. New bit just dropped.
Yo, Proto Zyro, you're gonna get in all the dude. Yo, did you play this new Sonic game? It's called Sonic Racing Transform, dude. It's got Shadow the Hedgehog and Metal Mario in it.
I got him without his gloves on. Yeah. What an idiot.
Yo, Benzano.
That didn't hit anything. What? Why does Jesse care about Metal Mario? I like how that's what you're questioning, not the fact that I just said that Metal Mario is in a Sonic game. I don't know if Jesse's anything like me. He probably like built up the mystery of Metal Mario, right? So I know when I played Smash Bros. 64, I was like,
Yo, Metal Mario, how do I play as Metal Mario?
look at these guys. The gaming base.
How do I play as Metal Mario in Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64, dude?
Benzano sounds like a cartel member in Breaking Bad.
Joe Benzano.
I like how apparently Jesse knows all the cartel members. Is from based on what we're saying, what I'm saying. And he loves talking about Sonic with them, apparently.
Joe! Yo, Gustavo Fring, we're gonna go.
Benzano has a stupid ass name. Why would anybody name their platform tag off of that?
Karina! Get it!
Oh no, Squirtle!
For the record, for future potential VOD viewing,
It's Lucas!
I'm fine. For potential future VOD viewing, I did not say that. This was said by the Benzano himself. I am not a mean feller. Because out of context, it's like,
Oh, fucking Benzano, such a stupid name.
he said that himself. Oh, here's another good remix. Lies. I don't believe you, lies, Protozoru. You're getting canceled again, Protozoru. Hello, Fluff Gaming. It's the real Fluff Gaming based off of Isabelle from the Mario Kart. I almost said Mario Crossing. Fluff gonna lurk. Okay, Fluff. Man, this advanced RP session is awesome. It's like I'm actually talking to the Hannah the Jammer characters.
Yo, Mr. White. You gotta talk to my dude Fluff Gaming. She'll buy all the drugs possible, dude.
It's like the worst Jesse Pinkman impression ever. It's like not even a Jesse Pinkman impression. I'm just like going like, oh, dude. Like, God. It's so bad. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. They should add the Power Glove as a character in the next Smash Bros. Your Jesse impression is pretty good. Have you done it recently? I don't know if I heard it.
Yo, Mr. White.
Mr. Blank. Oh, God. It's okay. I can't possibly die in this room, I think.
Yeah.
That didn't go as fast as I thought it would. The Jam is like every cartoony Nintendo franchise put into one, especially Captain Rainbow. Everybody loves Captain Rainbow. Did you want Captain Rainbow in Smash? I actually do kind of want Captain Rainbow in Smash because that'd be like, why? Why would they do this?
Oh, it was a dud.
Said Eggman.
Lucas! Oh!
Like Captain Rainbow. It's definitely a fan translation of Captain Rainbow, right? Actually, was Captain Rainbow actually localized? I don't even remember. But being honest, I don't actually even know that much about Captain Rainbow, besides that it has Birdo and like Little Mac in it. That's kind of where my Captain Rainbow knowledge starts and ends. I don't even know how the game plays, honestly. Didn't it release in the US? I don't know. I thought it didn't, but it might have. Also, Squirtle here,
He took the meth with the chili powder, dude. Yo.
Come here, water.
I think Lucas should fight him. Isn't Birdo like non-binary in that game? I don't know. I do know that Birdo has you know been considered transgender since like the beginning of Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, I tripped again. Which I think is something they've been surprisingly consistent about. Also, I've always been weirded out by Wario's animations in this game. Why is he so snappy? He's like animated at less frames than everyone else, and he's freaking dead because he's a loser. I don't know what that laugh was like. Hey, homies. But where is Nintendo? You think to Pokemon trainer that Lucas looks like a freaking mutant? Like he looks like he kind of looks like a regular kid, but he's like He got Daisy. And the Mega Rush badge from Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Mario probably does too. I don't know. I guess Mario probably looks. I'm sure there's Italian dudes out there that look exactly like Mario, proportioned and all. Also, look at this guy. He's so proud of himself. I love DDD. And then he went into a coma. Yes, nose and all. Exactly. It always weirds me out that that's not like this design of DDD is not like the standard. Like even in games like Forgotten Land and you know Star Allies, DDD always looks different for some reason. I guess that's on purpose, right? They always give him a radically different design in like almost every game he's appeared in. But I guess in my mind, that's this version of DDD, the Smash Brothers version that they've been using since his appearance in this game, is kind of like the defaults. I love this egg guy so much. I've always wanted to play Chibi Robo, but that egg guy right there is selling me. I hope that guy's a main character in Chibi Robo. Remember those nose faces in the OG Luigi's Mansion? That's not a word. The War Egg. War Luigi. I don't know if I remember the nose physics in Luigi's Mansion. Maybe. Also, it's these guys again. Were they like the greatest physics in video games? Ow. Those fissures go hard. I like how in this game that this group of characters are like the fellers, like they're the boys. This is the squad. I want to get a Goomba. I'm gonna capture a Goomba's soul. Look at him run away, trying to like, no, don't take my soul. The boys. Link. Open your eyes.
Yeah, it's me, Link. Yo, Mr. White.
You think Link is one of Jesse Pinkman's friends that he sells his famous chili pepper meth to? His famous red hot chili pepper meth to? I go fall asleep to YouTube. All right, later, Ben. It's been real. It's been real Zano. The name of your late night hosting show. Smart mom. Link. Link 182. That's got to be a joke someone's made before, right? Link 182. That's like, come on. The IHOP branded meth. The Sonic the Hedgehog collaborated IHOP meth. How many, do you think there's such thing as too many layers on a joke? That might be a little bit too layered. Oh, you said RHCP. I thought that said IHOP. Oh my god. I need new glasses. Apparently. That's horrible. That might be like the one. That might be like one of the worst misreadings I've ever had. You don't know. I like that better. IHOP. It's collaborated with Sonic the Hedgehog, just like IHOP.
Yo, Mr. White, you gotta sell your stuff to IHOP, dude. You gotta sell your sweet pepper to IHOP, man. Dude, it's being sponsored by Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude.
I'm like spinning all over my mic doing this stupid Jesse voice. My god. I'm spitting hot fire. Walter, Breaking Bad should have sold fake blue meth candy. No, they shouldn't have, because kids would have been sticking it up their nose like crazy, and adults too, probably. Most likely adults, honestly.
Like, yo, check me out. I'm freaking Jesse from the Breaking Bad.
You ever see that binging of a Babish episode? It's just candy. You ever try stuffing a thing of pure sugar up your nose? It'll kill you. It probably won't kill you, but it probably cause major discomfort. And probably a bleeding nose. It might rupture something. But you ever see that binging with Babish episode where he made the blue meth? And it was like a hard candy, kinda. That was a good episode of binging with Babish. Breaking Babish. Still a good idea. No. I mean, I like it on a conceptual thing because I love it when stuff has fake products like that, but no, there's gonna be too many nose shovers in the world. Binging with Benzano, the hottest new cooking show to grace the internets. It's the Benzano sausage. Here we go. I like the way he linked through that, like, eh.
No, my sausage. No, Link, no.
Walter White and Jesse are on the plastic bag. Jesse's like, I'm in a bag.
Why happy? I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Love for long, love future is coming on.
I need someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing because I'm counting no words. No, I couldn't do it. I'm super scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare intangible.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Breaking Bad gummies would go hard though. They should add Walter White to Smash Brothers Brawl so that when you pick him, the Wii remote goes,
Yes, it's
like very distorted. Get some Heisen gummies. Heisen gummies. I ate 3 instead of 2. I am gonna die now, so I might as well take a fucking poo. Those aren't the lyrics, but I think that had the spirits of the Flintstones gummies deep down inside.
Yo, Mario!
Breaking Bad wasn't even out when this game came out. I think it was, wasn't it? Isn't Breaking Bad come out in like 2008? Or am I crazy? One burger flipping minute. I'm going to Google. cool update up. What is this? What is the reactinator? Get out of here. Yeah, it came out in January 20th, 2008. It did exist.
They do exist.
Actually, wait, when did this game come out? It didn't come out in 2008, did it? My timeline's all messed up. It came out January 31st, 2008. Wait a minute. It came out 11 days after Breaking Bad. Oh my god. They really, wow. They really should have added Walter White in this game. I'm sure Sakurai and his team could have added an entirely new character with voice lines and, you know, and you know, animations and a model in 11 days. I'm sure they could have pulled that off. Yo, Pizza just about to shoot Bowser. Oh no, he fell off the planet. Weird Bowser noises. A non-standard Bowser voice is what I would call that. Like, what was this? Yeah, they added Joe Biden. He goes, soda! On his Wii remote. What? You know, I actually have the voices on. I should if I were to ever play like a classic mode on here, I should just like stuff the microphone on the Wii remote up to the microphone so you can hear it, or the speaker, I should say. Yeah, it's a microphone. If you talk into it, they can hear you. Cranky Kong, Toad, Panther, and Diddy Kong from Diddy Kong. I like the design of King Dedede's castle. That is in fact King Dedede's castle. Though looking a lot more drab than it usually would. Play the soda video on stream? I don't know. Probably not. No, I don't think I will. Ho ho ha ha ha, moo ha ha, it's me, Master Hand. I'm still not playable. I don't think it would be possible to make a playable Master Hand without him being like a boss character. Which is exactly what he should be. He should just be absolutely broken and tournament legal. I almost said terminal legal. I guess that makes sense too. We still all got the same folks. We don't need to add no stickers to the dudes. Man, I keep thinking like, oh man, we're so close to Olimar, and then we're not close to Olimar at all. With this Wario GIF, you're gonna send the server on stream. I will consider it. I will look at it and use my eyes and consider it.
Cause he invented it.
Also, isn't me or Squirtle's icon look kind of weird? Right there, it's like, ew. It's like weirdly proportioned. What the heck is that about? All right, I'm gonna look at the GIF. God creating himself. I will not be putting that on the stream, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate what it stands for. Trapped forever. I didn't realize. It's Wario, why not? I don't know, I guess I don't really want GIFs with text on screen because I feel like that's like too much. Like as someone who replaces entertainments with putting images on stream. I feel like text is like pushing the boundaries, like, okay, bud. You're pushing the boundaries. Hey, look, it's Agatha. These little bastards are kicking the crap out of me. Jeez.
I need Agatha.
Tiny Lucas noises.
No.
I just wanted Agatha. Should be a version of Squirtle where he goes,
Grab Stitches, tell him all their business.
you know, in the Squirtle voice. What how about this Wario gif? God destroying himself. Just crop out the text. I would if I knew how to do that. I don't think. Listen. You would think I would know how to do this by now after streaming for 2.5 years. Almost 3 in like a few more months. Well, not a few more months, but you know what I mean. Just control alt delete their stream, dude. That's what Benzano was about to say. It's true. But no. I do like that it comes in a package though. I do like the God creating himself and the God destroying himself duology. I think that would fit perfectly if I were to do something Wario related on the stream.
Just control alt delete the server.
That's the real solution.
Squirtle.
Ooh. The double pack, yeah, exactly. All the best things in life come in twos. I don't know who said that. Probably somebody. Yeah, that too. Probably somebody.
Squirtle.
Stitches, tell him all their business.
I'm sure. You know what? I guarantee you, there's a Squirtle cover out there. No, I wanted the Luigi's Mansion ghosts. Whether it's somebody doing an impression of Squirtle or otherwise, I'm sure there's at least one Squirtle cover out there. There has to be. Oh, whoops, I slipped. How do I get the taunt with the rope snake? You only have 2 taunt buttons on the... There's no time for games. Games are not meant to be fun. You're not meant to have fun in video games. Whoever told you you're supposed to have fun in video games was a dirty, stinking liar. Or Lucas, no. Rap Lucas telling all his business. What the hell's water anyways? When I try to breathe in it, I fucking die. What the hell is this shit anyway? What? Oh, I made it. Yay.
Artificial.
I guarantee you there's someone that was like a huge, massive fan of the Bulbasaur family, and when Ivysaur got out, they're like,
Yo, Ivysaur, dude, yo.
I'd probably feel that way if someone from the Cyndaquil family got added into the next Smash Bros. Like if they did like a Johto Pokemon trainer, and it had like the Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita families represented. I'd probably main Cyndaquil if such a thing were to happen. Hello, Scoot. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend, or at least good enough. You know how it goes. I want to shake your hand, guys. Probably Uncle Proton.
I want to break free.
Yo, I'm Metal Ivysaur. AI is my favorite Monkey Ball character. That's not even true. My favorite Monkey Ball character is Gon Gon.
Because he goes,
Really, really, eh? Really, really. Just like Shrek. Shrek. Oh! Like that because their friends aren't responding, so they decided to come here. LMAO. Well, it's if it's any consolation prize, Ivysaur just fucking died. I don't know if that brings further discomfort to you, but maybe it doesn't. Sorry, I shouldn't joke, but you know, I hope things go okay for you as always. Don't make him look at the fluff image. No, don't. Nobody deserves to look at the fluff image unless they're into that. In which case, they shouldn't look at it. You need to deny it to them, I guess, in that case. Lucas. You destroyed your wrist this weekend. Well, it's in some like band-related injury, perhaps, something along those lines. Frodo is probably into the fluff image. You don't know me.
you don't know what I'm about. Oh, it's Lucas.
Don't play for the school band whose trip is next week. Yeah, hopefully I'll be fine by then. Why am I in photo mode? Let's type one-handed now.
That's how Benjano types all the time.
No, that's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's this. I'm sorry. This game is just like making me too happy. I'm getting loopy. I'm getting delirious. This game is just like putting the dopamine directly into my muscles. I'm afraid to ask what the fluff image is. Well, you see, Benzano here is a game developer making a video game, and Fluff is one of his characters. And there is an image of one of his characters named Fluff, and she is well. It is an interesting image that was posted for like 1 second on Discord, then immediately deleted. Let's say that much. You can't even move. It's very sad. Well, hopefully it'll get better. Otherwise, you're gonna have to learn one of them one-handed drum techniques. Those famous one-handed drum techniques, I suppose. Charizard is dead. Pokemon has been saved. It's the real Fluff image. Yeah, that one. That's the Fluff image that we're talking about. It's a very pretty image. What's so bad with that? Nothing really. It's just a nice image. Anyway, I risked my life to get Agatha, and I guess anyone who like had a childhood crush on Agatha, I guess probably was like, yo, that's so relatable. Yo, we got Teddy from Mother. I love Teddy.
I love that gray stuffed slicker. That gray stuffed slitty slicker.
They should add Teddy to Smash Brothers. Also, yes, that is not the Fluff image. There's an alternative one. That cannot be seen by human hands. Those words made sense, I'm sure. Look at this guy. This guy returned in Smash Ultimates, which is kind of cool, honestly. Hey, it's these guys. It's the sword dudes. I like how Martha's just flabbergasted at these fellers. Martha is just absolutely flabbergasted by these lads. You don't understand having a flush crush on fictional characters. I can't ever say I've had a crush on a fictional character per se, but I liked characters before, but I can't exactly say like, yo, this is my character. I guess I can kind of understand it to an extent, but I mean, you'd be surprised. Some people have made their careers out of that kind of thing. I've known plenty of artists on the internet who made their career just by making art out of Rosalina and whomsoever.
Like, please.
I miss when Ike used to do that. I wish when he would frickin' scream when he did Ether. He doesn't do that in the other games he's appeared in. Sorry if you're typing slower than usual. The one-handed type is the best way to type. Or it isn't the best way to type. That's the opposite, actually. Can't really have a crush on them. I mean, I don't think crushes exactly are always like a two-sided street. Like actual relationships certainly are, but like having a crush on them, it's a metagross. That's not exactly always like, you know, like both parties being involved in, I guess. I guess technically if it's a fictional character, then there is no involvement. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say smart words, but I'm too dumb to say them. Anyway, I have a crush on Ike from Fire Emblem. He has a very big sword and a cape. Thanks for the lift. Also, I'm just kind of now realizing that the backgrounds in a lot of these stages are just like wallpapers. Like, it's not something you notice when you first play this game because it's likely on like a CRT or whatever, right? But now looking at it now, it's like, yep, that's some paper back there. That's some paper. But I was a crush on Little Zano. Of all the Hannah the Jamma characters, I don't think it would be Little Zano. I'm putting that out there. Because the real answer would probably be Berry Blue. If anyone. My Berry Blue, I'm gonna die.
Pizza.
Hey, when you chat and a stupid, dumb, bad, terrible streamer misreads your messages. I think you may have an axe to grind. I think there is beef happening right now. You thought I said Proto had a crush on Zara for a second? Well, that would be weird because canonically Proto and Zara were twins. That's a horrible joke that I have been running to the ground since this channel's creation. What's y'all's Hamper the Jamper crush? Well, I'm sure when the official Hannah the Jamma hammers come out, then there'll be many things that'll likely be crushed, like peanut shells. Oy! So anyway, I installed a toilet over the weekend. I did not install a toilet. I helped install a toilet. Which basically meant me doing all the heavy lifting. Because I know nothing about installing toilets. Also, I haven't really... I didn't comment on it yet, but there's some good-ass Fire Emblem Gaiden music we got right here. This is a great track. Which I hope you like it, because this track plays... When you're playing as Celica and Fire Emblem Gaiden, this is like the song that plays at all times. So I hope you like it. Because it's like the only song on that route you're going to hear for most of it. You think Jay... You like Jay, like H and T are both good, but Jay is probably your crush out of the H, T, and J. Good answer. I think I can agree with that sentiment a lot. It makes sense to me. It just clicks. It just works. The third Mario Brothers streaming.
Hey, motherfucker, it's me, Clario. Playing some frickin' Smash Brothers Brawl.
What's your experience with the Smash Brothers Brawl, Scoot? Because I know for me, this is like a huge... This is like one of the biggest nostalgia waves I've ever had streaming a game. I play this game all the goddamn time. I like how Marth just phased through reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Phased through reality. Fun slay. I played this game. I put a lot of hours into this here video game. Through stuff like the stage builder, the photo mode. I think I might have attempted 100% this game at one point, but I did not. I don't think I could. Marth, no. You have so much to live for.
Oh no, Marth, please, please.
You may not have many hours or even minutes. Oh no. Don't you dare say what I think you're about to say.
Say sack right now.
Well, in that case, I'll be sure to convince you why I think this game is great. For one thing, this guy, he's big and purple. And he's got Marth from Fire Emblem in it. Then the blurred fluff image. That might be pushing some boundaries. Oh, hold up one burger flipping minute. Okay, I guess. Well, I'm a little soused of that. I'm slightly soused. You may have been born after this game came out. That's fine, I suppose. I'll allow it. Well, in that case, this is Super Smash Bros. Brawl in a Nintendo Wii. It's got Marth from Fire Emblem in it, and Ike from Fire Emblem in it, and Meta Knight from Super Smash Mish. Well, in that case, how familiar are you with it? If you didn't play it, it's like, are you aware of the cutscenes of the video game? Because I feel like that is one of like the biggest draws of Smash Bros. Brawl is the Subspace emissary cutscenes. Is it her with the heart above her head? Yeah, that's what that is. We're a decade older than this game. How old was I when this game came out? I think I was like 13. Maybe. I'm great at telling time. Anyway, there's a lot of reasons why what this game is known for. Mostly because Subspace Emissary, which is its own single-player mode, which is very beloved, that a lot of people would hope would come back because of these cutscenes. That's kind of about it. Like, you know, the stages are fun and all, but the fact that this game has like FMV cutscenes of your favorite Nintendo characters at all times, that's just part of the appeal. Are you like 30, old ass motherfucker? Not quite. You definitely see some Brawl content, not enough for it to be recognizable. Well, I know for me personally, this is an incredibly addictive game because I was already a huge fan of Smash Brothers up to this point, right? I played 64. I played Melee. I guess something about a lot of the customization stuff in this game is kind of what sold me on it, I guess. Like, I loved being able to make your own stages with, like, a large variety of music from a bunch of Nintendo games. Like, there's a... What's the name of that one Pikmin song that was used in all the commercials? It's like, I Know Uda. I was always fascinated by that song because I was a big fan of Pikmin, and I was like, where did this song actually play in Pikmin? But no, it was just for the commercials. And I put that like in every stage of this game. Imagine being older than 8. I am not older than 8. I am Bab Streamer. I played this game when I was 1 year old. Imagine being older than 24. Well, anyway, this is the first appearance of Lucas in the video game. And he almost did not appear in this game. He was almost cut. Or Ness was also almost cut. The mother representation in this game was a little dire, you could say. It was almost a one or the other kind of situation, but thankfully it was nice. I'm glad both Lucas and Ness are in this game. But yeah, as much as I love World of Lights, I don't think World of Light would ever really beat this single player in my mind. Except for one part. There is one part of the Subspace Emissary that I actually do not like, and that's near the end game.
Oh no!
Mary, you've seen someone doing a no jumping run of this. That does not sound fun. That sounds horrible. What, they just use a bunch of up specials? Like for Link, they had to do the hurrah every time. Goodbye, Wario. Into the void with ye. Daw. I love those two pals. When do we get to Olimar? I forgot how late in the game you get until you see Olimar. I'm like, give me Olimar, damn it. I don't even like playing as Olimar that much. But give me Olimar. Gonna go now because you sleepy. Later, Benzano. Give me Olimar, give me death. Also, we have this very interesting original character here named the Ancient Minister. Very original character made for the Super Smash Bros. Franchise.
And then there's these dudes.
There, remind you, it's 1:30. Lumau. Time zones is crazy. Don't you love it when like hyper realistic Mario eats hyper realistic food off the floor? That's easily got to be one of my favorite parts of Smash Brothers. In my mind, that's what Smash Brothers is all about. And also Mario hiding in shame. Is it only 9 for me? It's gonna be 10 in a few minutes. For me. Oh, don't worry, I'm not being chased by the Mafia today. That is not a concern right now. But it may still end soon. Because I think we could beat this entire story mode in only like 2 streams. Like, I kind of don't want to get too far, I guess. Because depending on how these streams go, I might do something kind of fun on Friday, or I might do more Brawl. I'm kind of considering just playing Brawl and just like getting the unlocks, playing like classic mode and the other game modes and stuff, and unlocking all the characters. Although you do unlock all the characters, most of the characters through story mode. Well, no, you unlock all of them, but there are some hidden ones that I hope I remember how to get. I wanted to go up that elevator.
Elevator going up.
I had an English essay and advanced math test today, and tomorrow you have a physics test. I think I just missed a bonus door. That looks like progress. That looks eerily a lot like progress. We're still. Oh, Mario, no! It's so sad that you fell asleep while you're fighting the final boss of Dairy Queen. Yeah. It was a fun fight. I'm glad you were there for most of it, though. That was definitely a fun ride. I will be going back to Dragon Quest XI eventually. I'm gonna take. I am, however, taking a tiny break from it by playing stuff like this. I'll probably do maybe another kind of shorter game, and then probably go back and finish the post game stuff. From what I can tell, I don't think the post game is like entirely too long, from what I can tell, but. You know, I still do want to play it on stream. I did say that I wanted to play it for the first time on stream, and I still plan on doing that. That was kind of the plans that I outlined. I also do keep saying that I want to stream on Saturdays, but I still didn't this Saturday just because, you know, helping install a toilet on Saturday. I swear one of these days a Saturday stream is actually going to happen. And it'll be glorious. Doesn't follow to then. See you later. Later, Scoot. It's been real. I respect the hustle. There's only room in my heart for Dragon Quest XI. After playing it, I could understand that. After replaying it. Final boss was pretty fun though. I think Hendrik got the last hit. Goodbye, Link. Post game has a lot of content, but definitely less than 15 hours. That's not too bad. I could probably. Oh! I could probably beat that in like 4 days worth of streaming. I think 3 if I could go long. For all 3 days maybe. Yeah, I know it is a great game. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna play like a long RPG is though. I have been playing Dragon Quest for like almost 2 months, like a month and a half, which was a lot of fun. The game is great. But there are other kind of longish RPGs I want to play sometime in the future. Like I do want to play Persona 3 Reload on some point on stream, since that came out this year as well. And I'm likely going to play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake when that comes out. I don't know. It's like I had so much fun with Dragon Quest that now I'm like, now I just want to play a whole bunch of other RPGs I really love. And some new ones that I haven't gotten to try yet. 3D. Oh. The saddest part when your DQ streamers move on, you have to come up with the excuse not to watch the shitty other content. Like, who wants to watch Persona or Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Those are shitty games like that. I know, that's crazy.
Hey, wait a minute.
That Rob just died. Who the heck plays Super Smash Bros. Brawl in current year? What's even dared? Why is spinning the shit out of that robot? Oh my god. Yahoo! Yahoo! And then the Rob's saying, Johnny 5 is alive. Tragic. We got Munchlax and Meowth. Meowth, that is right. The swamp.
What are you doing?
Well, either way, I'm glad you showed up for this here brawl stream, Scoots. I know that the DQ11 stuff was more your wheelhouse, but I still do appreciate you giving me the other stuff I do a shot, I guess. See, I always play Super Smash Bros. Brawl all the time. Clearly, let's do one more stage, I think, and then maybe I'll call it for the day. Perhaps. Anyway, I'm playing a Star Fox McCloud. I've always been interested by Fox's moveset because that it came from Star Fox, a game where you pilot planes, space jet planes. So I'm always fascinated by the fact that him being added into Smash 64, they basically just BS'd his entire moveset. Like, Fox, I bet he shoots guns. Which I guess, to be fair, there was an on-foot multiplayer. Charmander. There was an on-foot multiplayer mode in Star Fox 64. That was a pain to unlock, so I doubt many people actually played it, but And then he has his uppie where he goes, fire! Which I don't remember him doing that at all in Smash 64, but that was a cool move. Oh! Reading! Do not read in Drive. Do not read in Brawl. Find streamers who Pokemon and DQ11 if they're cool. You watch the other stuff. You got more DQ streams, but you want to still hear from me. That's cool. Well, hey, I'm glad you're. Oh, 69. I know what you said about being like, who watch Brawl? I know that was a joke, but I still do legitimately appreciate you giving the other stuff a shot. Because it's kind of a harsh world out there being a variety streamer, because it'll be like I can name a lot of chat members that showed up for certain streams, and they would sometimes disappear off the face of the planet, which I don't blame them exactly, because that's what they're interested in, but it's when you're one of the variety streamers where people come and people go, like Diddy Kong went to the afterlife. I love playing a large variety of games, but I guess that's one of the caveats of it, you could say. I don't really hold it against nobody, because that is what they're interested in. Yeah. Oh, thank God they gave me an extra life, because I was sorely needing it. Apparently, I'm just falling into the pits left and right. It's like I'm playing this like a rage game. Like I just keep dying in the pits and instantly respawning. And then I shot the Koopa with a gun. Shooting Koopas. You just enjoy the conversation. That's cool. Well, that's kind of exactly why I like sharing experiences like this, like games like these, because I have a lot of great memories with Brawl in particular as well. Pretty much all Smash games. I think the Smash game I probably put the least amount of time in is Smash 4 on the Wii U. You see, by the time Smash 4 on the Wii U came out, what the heck is that? A bunch of food. Smash 4 on the Wii U I liked a lot, but I kind of burned myself out on it playing the 3DS version. I played so much of Smash 4 on the 3DS that by the time the Wii U showed up, I was like, I'm good. Also, it didn't have Smash Run, and I love Smash Run. Smash Run is one of my favorite game modes in the entire series. Fine. Nice to be able to chill and talk for a bit. I think that is personally what I like about streams, just in general, is it is fun to watch folks, make like really wacky jokes every now and then, but the conversation is the fun part for a lot of streams to me. I like watching streams of someone who, you know, really passionate about what they're playing. You know, they have like good memories of it, or they can have like a lot of insight into it. That in my mind is kind of the best streams that someone can offer. You know, I'm not exactly an expert on Brawl, but I have played it a lot, quite a bit. I think the only game I can really consider myself an actual expert on is probably Xenoblade. But even then, I'm still learning new stuff about that game every day. Every time I hear about it, there's always new stuff. He's got guns. You say my friends don't believe I'm friends with a streamer. They're asking me added as friends and everything. They're saying I can insult you because you insult your other friends. That sounds horrible. That sounds like a nightmare scenario. I guess I sort of had a similar feeling where I used to do a lot of Splatoon content on like my first year of streaming. I did a lot of viewer games, and the thing is that you had to add people to your friends list. Oh, also Falco. I didn't mention Falco. He's here. I had to. If you wanted people to be in private lobbies, you had to add them as friends, and it's like, you know, at best, I'd be acquaintances with a lot of people that would join the streams. But the fact that I don't know, the fact that I had to actually go out of the way to add them as friends and put my friend code. I'm dying, by the way, while I'm talking about stupid Splatoon stuff. I don't know. That felt a bit too much for me. It felt a little overwhelming. I didn't like the idea of having to add every individual stranger that wanted to play to the old friends list. I don't think you have to do that in Splatoon 3 anymore. I think there is like actual lobby systems that don't require that, besides not just a passcode. That's honestly what the game probably should have had. The game should have had in the first place, but you know, I guess it took them a while to add that kind of stuff. Getting destroyed by giant shadow Diddy Kong, and he keeps taunting is the worst part. I'm being styled upon by the CPU. I don't know if you hear my Wii remote rumbling, but it's like freaking out right now. It's just gyrating in my hand. My defense, I would consider this one of the actually harder fights in the game, especially on even harder difficulties. Like I don't know, something about giant Diddy Kong. Something about giant Diddy Kong, just he's a real destroyer. Destroyer of worlds! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Hold on one sec. Hold on. This is very important. Okay. There's one small streamer you watch who's evolved from very small streamer to somewhat small streamer. You could tell, since they're kids friendly, you could tell the average age. Young us these type of streams being in high school, but you could tell the average age of the chat is like 12. So they haven't fully realized the boundaries. Oh boy. I see. Yeah. I guess I kind of did go through something similar, doing a lot of Splatoon stuff, and the fact that I was also using Restream on YouTube at the time, like I am now. I guess it's not that far from a scenario, because I had my fair share of little Johnnies in the Splatoon days that would just, you know, show up after good old middle school and be like, "Yo, streamer, you suck at Splatoon." Like I know. Yeah, that was a little bit of an interesting time, I suppose. I do want to stream more Splatoon stuff because I did like streaming that a lot back in my day, but not viewer stuff. I don't think. I'm just because when it comes to viewer stuff, I feel like I take everyone's, you know. I kind of try to go into these streams with like a mentality of like, you know, I don't have to hold back on nothing, like what I say or what I, you know, I guess the opinions I have, like, you know, I'm a pretty boring person, so it's like there's not like gonna be like, you know, hot takes around these or anything, but I try not to worry about holding myself back too much because, like, well, you know, they tune into the stream. If they want to leave, they can just leave. But when it comes to viewer stuff like that, I feel like I'm like directly responsible for everyone's enjoyments. And so when you would have, like, you know, little Johnny, you know, he shows up in the game, he goes AFK in the corner, and we have to restart the whole lobby just to actually get, you know, get new people in that and get a new game in. Then eventually that just kind of becomes kind of stressful. And this Koopa Trooper, I swear to God, a lot more stressful than it probably should be. So I can't say I would see myself going back to that kind of stuff. It was fun though. It was good for the streams because doing that kind of stuff, the stream was in fact steadily growing. But it came to a point where I didn't feel like something I wanted to lean in too much. I guess is what I'm trying to say. He's a YouTube streamer. Yeah, yep, that'll do it. I met a lot of really cool people on YouTube streaming. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of kids who are a little lacking in self-awareness, you could say. Put it lightly, I guess. YouTube has a lot of cool stuff going for it as a platform, but the general vibe of the audience, I feel like, is completely different from the Twitch. From the Twitch, did I just say? You know what I mean. There's a different culture. You could even say. Through the different chats. Try to derail the stream so much. The moment they go in their chat read, they think they control the stream, so they keep saying, "Oh, do this, do that," and there's already a stream plan. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of that either. It's like, you know,
it's like when I put in the title, that's what you get.
I have derailed the stream a few times, but usually I think it's for a joke that, you know, I could also be in on. It isn't just like, you know,
oh, the chat versus the streamer. You know, do what the chat wants.
Now, usually it's stuff that we can all be involved in, I guess, is what I try to go for. Because, you know, that is kind of a big reason why I didn't want to do viewer stuff, because it's like, well, are you watching the stream because you like hanging out with the streamer, or just because you like playing the viewer games? That was kind of also like another caveat, I guess you could say, why I wanted to stop doing it. I would change that much slower, like 8 years. Yeah. You say this after making me play chess before. Well, that's because I was down the clown with that idea. And it was the end of the stream anyway. It's not like I'm gonna like stop playing Brawl right now. It's like,
yo, you should go play like Poke Park on the Wii.
I guess that's what you sound like. I don't know. But that's kind of what I mean, you know. I was told to play chess by the streamers. I'm not by the streamers, but by the chat members. Like, all right, that sounds like a fun, mild distraction. To end the stream on. It's not like because, you know, if I didn't want to do that, I wouldn't have. If I was like, nah, I'm going to bed, goodbye, then I would not have done it. That was more poison. Yeah, it was poison as well. Very small streamer. I used to stream all the time, and you were his only consistent viewer. Oh, we got a Shine Sprite. And we got Dark Siamus. That is kind of how I feel like a lot of small streams start off, because if you watch a small streamer pretty often, you'll see that there is like the goats in the stream, you know, like the people who are always there in the streams. I have a few of those, like the Fox and the Benzano. I guess you at this point. You've been to a lot of streams. Oh look, we got Chibi Robo. Why isn't Chibi Robo playable in this game? That's crazy. I'll keep going because I'm enjoying the conversation. At the end, you can join because you're flying back. Oh. Yeah, this guy was being super homophobic and he didn't know how to ban him, so he just ended the stream. He's never streamed since. That's kind of a shame. It always sucks seeing streamers. You know, they just end their own, you know, streaming career, quote unquote. You know, their own streaming journey, I guess you could even say, or something like that. It is pretty sad. It's been like 9 months now. Well, I hope he ends up coming back, because I know personally I would really hope to not have something like that, you know, stop my enjoyment of streaming, because I personally would be quite upset if there came a day where streaming was just not fun for me because of outside influences. But I like doing it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I kind of dealt with something similar in YouTube. There was a while where I stopped streaming on, because here to give a little context. There was a point where using Restream was really frowned upon by Twitch. Like if you were a small streamer that wasn't affiliated, then you could still do it, but it was frowned upon. But if you were affiliated, then it was like, you know, you weren't allowed to do it. You would get banned. And I kind of made there was a day where there was someone I banned previously, kind of a really creepy person. Would say like really unhinged things to other chat members. And of course I ended up banning them. And then there was another, mysteriously when I was playing another game, someone who spoke very similarly, had similar mannerisms, and ended up making the exact same mistake. And I banned them too. And then of course it was revealed that they were the same person, the person I banned previously and the new person. And like I knew, like I'm not stupid. I mean I'm a little stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Like every time I've ever, there's been a few times where I ban someone and they come back with like a different name, right? It's like, I know you're the same person. Like it's you know, but I'm still willing to give you a second chance anyway, but then they end up making the same dang old mistakes anyway, so I was like, what was the point? Anyway, point of the story. I kept banning them and they kept showing up, and I quickly realized that YouTube doesn't really have any real protection of like, you know, ban evasion, which Twitch does. You have ways of preventing that kind of thing, but YouTube does not, and I was incredibly uncomfortable that night. And I was already considering ripping the band-aid off and quitting streaming on YouTube because, you know, I was very close to affiliate at the time, and I figured I might as well rip the band-aid off now. So I stopped streaming on Twitch. I mean on YouTube. These days I guess I'm a little more hands-off with YouTube. Like I don't ignore it. I still talk to people on YouTube, but if someone's being shitty, then like, just keep in mind, back then I had the chat on stream. So anytime someone was being a piece of garbage, it was very much well known, which would, you know, make me even more uncomfortable. But these days, I think I could be better at kind of ignoring that kind of thing. But no, that was a big reason why I didn't want to stream on YouTube for a long time. I guess it's fine. It's more fine these days. I haven't had any real incidents with any chat members, YouTube or Twitch or otherwise. Watching Mary Day for so long. He was the one you vented about your BF. The others. You're upset about your BF. Oh jeez. That was pretty much a long tangent to try to say that I will do my damnedest to not try to let that kind of stuff affect me when it comes to streaming, because I just frankly I love it too much. I wouldn't have streamed this often for this long if I didn't love it. So I'm hoping that, you know, we can just have fun streaming. I'm gonna die. I'm stupid. Pikachu, please. And if there ever came a point where it would not be fun no more, then I get that would be a real shame, a real crying shame, you could say. I'm not good at Pikachu. I don't really play I never played Pikachu a whole lot, honestly. I've always been a huge fan of Pokemon, but I don't know. I never really played the iconic, pink, yellow mouse a whole lot. I love how the AI taunts when they take a stock off you. Picky bastards. Crazy how big the world is. Spend hours searching for these small, cool streams on YouTube and Twitch, and it took you this long to find me. The young streamers there that you would love to watch that you'll never find. I kind of do think about that a lot. It always, to me, almost feels like every time I found like a cool person on Twitch or YouTube, it always to me feels like I very easily could not have found them. Especially since these days, since streaming is such like a hugely streaming and content creation is like a hugely oversaturated market. Like there's a lot of people that are trying to break through. And I've seen plenty of YouTubers and streamers that they absolutely deserve to break through, but since it's such a huge market, there's a small chance that they will. A lot of luck and a lot of hard work going that kind of thing, as you know. That's kind of why on the Discord you'll see there's a section for self promotion. Also, this is Samus, completely different from Zero Suit Seamus. There was a section for self promotion because, well, getting yourself out there is it's hard in the world. And I've come to know a few streamer friends over time. Like you've seen them. You've seen the Benzano, the Poison Fox, and a few more, of course. So I do like having a section where maybe getting themselves out there to other people is at least a tiny bit easier. Like it's not like that the Discord is like the biggest, most poppin' place on the planet, of course. But I don't know. Maybe somebody will see it from there. I know I do. It helps me a lot. Stream notifications of my streamer friends. Is there something down here? Or is it just death? That is death. Silly Samus, that's death. Man, I'm certainly not as good at games as I used to be, because right now the Subspace Cemetery is kicking the absolute crap out of me. Like, I wasn't always the best at Brawl, but man, really seeing as a great small streamer, you watch quite a bit more popular, but like your famous streamer, never get the chance. That sucks because they equally deserve it. Yeah, that is kind of the nature of this kind of stuff. It's a real coin toss. Woo! The best mentality that you could really go into when it comes to doing anything like this, whether it's streaming or making videos, is do it because you enjoy it. Because I've known people that have gone into it hoping like, oh, I'm gonna be that was a Rube Goldberg machine of horribleness. This game gets me hype, I guess. But no, I've seen people trying to get into streaming, thinking like I'm gonna be the next big Mr. Breast or whatever. And it's like it's pretty unlikely that Jesus. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people would end up making it as a streamer / content creator. The best thing you can do is just have fun with it. Treat it like a hobby, and if something comes of it, then great. And if nothing doesn't, then still do it for fun because you enjoy it. Like, I've been doing this for about 2.5 years. Just about as, where am I going? I'm saying this. It's a pretty small streamer who averages, if I'm lucky, averages about, 1 or 2 viewers a night. And I don't really mind that, honestly. Because I still get to have fun with it. I still get to meet new people. I get to talk to cool folks about stuff I enjoy, and about what they've been up to and whatnot. And I like it that way. It's fun that way. Great. Apparently found a stream one day. It was streaming with this trans femme friend. A few days after you came out, so you wanted more. He never stuck around. He wouldn't have had a single viewer from until when he stopped over a year later. But it really is viewers like that that help smaller streamers stay motivated, because, you know, I remember being a question of like, would you prefer to have like a small but consistent viewership, or like a lot of followers? And my answer would always be a you know, small but consistent viewership, because, like, you know, what the hell am I doing? I said this many a times, but it doesn't stop being true. Is that the reason why these streams are fun is because of the people you meet. It's what you talk about. Maybe I have some common ground with some games you all like, or whatnot. Or maybe you could relate to each other in some way. No idea where the heck I'm going. I don't know if you noticed. Exactly. Getting one viewer isn't so bad. It is different though. It's a different experience from having like from like, you know, a bunch of thousands of chat members, which I don't think I could handle that, truthfully. I sometimes get like, I think some of the peaks of the stream have been like 5 viewers, maybe 10 after like a raid. I find myself being overwhelmed on that alone, so I can't imagine having that many chat members. I imagine it's not easy to hold a conversation unless you manage to like zero in on the exact conversation that's being held, I guess. Okay, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I was scared. I don't know if you can tell, but I was very scared. Oh, I love this song.
Samus is under fire.
I didn't say the thing. Usually when you use this song in like a stage, it has like a whole speech of like, Samus is under fire. Like, it sounds like a commercial for like a Samus action figure. It's kind of what it sounds like to me. But it didn't do that this time, and I love that.
Samus is under fire. Are you a bad enough dude to help her?
Something like that. Really cool. Oh. Small streams are about the viewers, while big streams are 100% about the content. I do kind of want to be kind of have a mix of the two. Like I definitely like the kind of almost, you know, the kind of vibe of the stream of like, you know, almost like a radio show where people call in, kind of is how I describe it. But I think one of my big Achilles heel personally as a streamer is I don't think I'm very entertaining on my own when I'm not talking to somebody. That is something I would kind of want to work on more, is that being able to make small streamers, even if being able to make small streamers, being able to make something that I think can be entertaining, even if I'm talking to no one. But hey, as it stands, I still like it as it is. The way these streams are as it is. Boy, these Metroid levels sure are maze-like. It's almost like it's a Metroidvania of some kind. Curious. Ridley. Wouldn't be here with the content, but he definitely would stay less viewer just here without communicating at all. Yeah. It is kind of weird. I have seen some small streamers I don't know why, but I've kind of seen some smaller streamers that do kind of act like bigger streamers where they only like don't actually really hold a conversation with the chat, just more or less kind of, you know, making a small comment or two, and that's kind of strange to me. Not trying to call nobody out on nothing, of course, but like. That in my mind is a big appeal of smaller streams, is the communication. Did I just trip 2 times in a row? Going towards Ridley? Ah, yes, we are so very back. I know why some streamers would do that, because, like, you know, that's how bigger streamers act. They focus more on you know, making jokes or playing the game or whatnot, but I don't know, unless you have like a real banger personality, I guess you could, as the kids would say. I don't think that really makes for like the most engaging stream out there, I don't think. Yeah, that's just my own perspective, of course, you know. As a streamer. Hit him with the bat, Pikachu. I dare you. Crazy to think that Ridley would later be added in as a full character in Smash, when he always had this status as boss or stage hazard in Smash Bros. 4. I'm glad they finally added him in. I almost feel like this kind of adds to his legend, almost like, oh, Ridley's always been around in the series, whether it be through trophies or here in Brawl where he's a boss battle. And then they finally added him in, and it was kind of a payoff, I guess you could say. Almost like a story arc of some kind with this character. There's this one bad Smash Brothers Brawl streamer you accidentally started watching who just sucked at everything and was bad. You keep saying it eventually will be funny, right? Right. I mean, I respect that. That is my hustle when it comes to jokes. I don't make good jokes. I just make one joke and I repeat it the whole night. For instance, recently in IRL, I've been going on my way. I would like to hold out my hand. I've been doing that pretty much every time I see someone IRL. So, I don't know. I guess I'm on the similar grind sets. The one joke grind sets. Also, we got a panel from Nintendo Puzzle Collection, otherwise known as Panel de Pawn, otherwise known as Tetris Attack, otherwise known as... There's a lot of names. And also, we got a Togepi. Oh, is this what I've been waiting for? Oh my god.
I don't know about them Smash Brothers Brawl players. Them Smash Brothers Brawl streamers ain't actually very good at Smash Brothers Brawl. What?
Okay, I know I've been saying one more stage, but like actually one more stage. Actually one more stage. This is what I've been waiting for. Yes. Pikmin. And then they all died. Omar. And then sick rock music. Captain Falcon. Why would Captain Falcon do this? Why would Captain Falcon like nearly kill every single Pikmin just to do a cool pose? Why would this man do almost nearly cause a Pikmin extinction just to do a cool pose? He's a monster.
Y'all out there searching for the One Piece. Now we're out here looking for the one joke that will get old after 2 seconds. Yeah, yo. One joke. Do. One joke. Do. One joke. Don't give it up.
Why was Rob so big? When Nintendo was making the Rob robots, they made a lot of variations. They made the Rocket Rob that shoots rockets. They made the Giant Rob, who's giants. They made the Dildo Rob, which we don't talk about him a whole lot. He's for other purposes. Yeah, he's for other games. Yeah, they made a lot of Robs. It was a pretty cool pose. It's just a shame that it damn near caused the extinction of an alien race. But darn it, Boo! I killed Boo. What is Rob even from? Rob is not a video game character. Rob is an accessory that came with the NES. He was this little robot companion. Oh, I'm gonna get the Rocket Rob. I did not get the Rocket Rob. He was a little robotic companion that was compatible with certain NES games, like Gyromites. He had these little disc things that he would move around. Oh, we got a Lamar ship, fitting. He had these little disc things that would move around, and it would cause stuff to happen in the games. Like, you would ask Rob, like, open this door, and he would. Problem is, though, Rob was very slow in real life. There was quite a bit of a delay for actual actions happening in the game, and you telling Rob what to do. That's a really cool thing, and it was kind of a big reason why the NES was successful. Because Rob kind of made people treat it more like a toy, I guess, instead of a gaming console, which kind of gave it a lot more mass appeal. So technically, Rob is a big reason why Nintendo even exists today in the state that we know it, and video games in general. He kind of did a lot for a little robotic companion. And ever since then, he's kind of made appearances in a bunch of other games. Like, he was in Mario Kart DS as an unlockable character. Although I never actually knew how to unlock him. I never managed to do it myself, but I knew he existed. And then, of course, he made his first appearance here in Smash Bros. Brawl.
Stewart! Dr. Stewart!
Why was that important enough to get added to Smash? I think being the reason why the NES sold at all is a pretty big reason for it to be added into Smash. Rob has about as much significance as, say, Mr. Game & Watch. Where Mr. Game & Watch is also kind of a relic of his time that was pretty revolutionary for video games at the time. Because, as you know, Game & Watch more or less invented the handheld. Oh, I missed out on a trophy. Well, too bad Olimar died, but at least we could play as Captain Falcon. Back in my day, there was not these robots. We had Mario and Green Mario. Also, I love this little moment, this little character this little character interaction coming up. Lamar's like, no, don't do it. Captain Falcon's like, I'm doing it. I'm jumping, dude. You can't stop me from jumping. I love little stuff like that. Like, even though this game doesn't have any voice acting, there's still the characters have a lot of personality in the cutscenes. And I love Captain Olimar talking shit to this red people, like, these fucking guys, these guys are a bunch of lunatics. These guys are a bunch of crazies. I love that. Also, we can hear some remixed F-Zero music right here, which is always a treat. F-Zero is oh god, I hate Olimar's recovery in this game. See, in later games, I tripped again. There should be like a tripping counter. I should have like a trip counter. Olimar's recovery in later games would, of course, be the flying Pikmin. But that did not exist at this point, so it's just like this weird Pikmin chain, and I always hated it.
in my day, Nintendo never made robots. We bought their playing cards and that's it.
I wonder if anyone's old enough to remember those days. Like, do you think there's someone out there who's like,
I remember when I was a boy, Nintendo made sex hotels.
that's real, by the way. It's funny hearing this version of this song after how it was remade in Smash Ultimate with the lyrics, the incomparable lyrics that it's not really easy to tell what the heck the singer is even saying, but god damn it, he feels it. He's really feeling it. But no, this game has a pretty great soundtrack, and I feel like these days it gets a little overshadowed. I almost said overshadowed by Smash Ultimate, which, as we know, has a very legendary soundtrack. But this game is pretty great as well. Okay, I think we won. Captain Falcon!
I wanted him to show me your moves.
This being one of the reasons that the NES sold really that important. Characters from real important things like Ice Climbers and Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus is important to me, damn it.
I love this ancient history video I saw of Smash Brothers Melee's reveal video when it was first revealed at E3, because the person they were showing like a bunch of characters that were being added in the game, of course, and the person who was recording the video saw Ice Climbers like, who the fuck asked for Ice Climbers? Like, Smash Brothers players have been the exact same way they've been since Melee. They behave the exact same way all these years later. It's amazing. Yeah, time is a flat circle, as they say. Stuff well. Oh, got Waluigi from Mario Superstar Baseball. Yeah. Relax, Octoman, Chef Kawasaki, and 9 volts. Overshowered, the opposite of an anime convention. Womp womp. You love that video. You've seen it? Oh, I love that. It does kind of warm my heart that, things haven't really changed.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, sometimes I remember looking back at one of the... I remember looking back at Shulk's reveal trailer in Smash 4 and looking at the comments. You'll see people are like, nobody asked for this. So I'm like, yes. It's just that Smash players have always been like that. That's just how they've always acted. And I don't know, it's kind of comforting, I guess. Alright, well, it is getting late. And even though I'm having an absolute blast with this game, I think I should save the rest of it for next time. I'm gonna save one more time. Although, before I leave, I wonder if we'll get like a super special character fights when I exit this menu. We got Ike's theme. We got F-Zero. Oh yeah, we got the masterpieces, which is basically demos of other games. Someone did a speedrun on Ocarina of Time through this. Oh god, I think we unlocked a lot of stuff. We unlocked a lot of songs. We have unlocked Marth, Falco! And that's it, I guess. Huh, I kind of thought we would unlock more. The amount of characters I have no idea about if it wasn't for Smash. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it more next time, but there are plenty of characters. I mean, I mentioned this many times, but Smash Brothers is a big reason why I got into a lot of different franchises. Why am I going to the Wii menu before I end the stream? I don't know, why not? It's 2 a.m. here, what? Oh, sorry for keeping you. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Scoot, and Benzano. And Green Squid, of course. And Mario. Your viewership is all very appreciated. And, it's a... That clock is lying. It is not 12 a.m. And it's also not April... Actually, is it April 15th? Oh, it is. Why is that right? Well, either way. we're gonna be playing some more Smash Brothers Brawl next time. I had an absolute blast this stream. Sorry you weren't here for a while. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't feel guilty about being late or not showing up at all. Just you know, the fact that anyone remembers these streams exist, I'm very grateful for. But yeah, on Wednesday we'll be playing some more Smash Brothers Brawl, and I don't know, we might even be able to beat the story mode. Honestly, it's not really that long. Either way, have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Oh, not the ham fried chicken.